Alright, it's been a while. It's been a hot minute, that is for sure. It definitely has been a while since we've done this. It's been a while since we've been on here, and I'll tell you what, we are here. We are here. We're not just here, but we are here to take over. It's good to see everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Tonight is the night of the extreme. Tonight is the night of Extreme Rules, where all the rules are extreme. All of them are, oh hell yeah, they are very, very extreme. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you all are taking care and you're ready for a night of extreme tonight, because tonight is all about nothing but extreme. Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody right here on YouTube after about 4 or 5 months here. Good to be here once again. Good to be back home, that is. That's right. It's lovely to see everybody. We are here. We've got a brilliant night ahead of ourselves. You know, it's not too crazy in terms of the numbers of matches, but it definitely is very, very crazy when it comes to the actual, matches, the stipulations, everything. It is all about that, and it's lovely to see everybody. I tell you, every single day we would go live on Twitch and we would talk about, the YouTube family. We would talk about the people that we have left behind on YouTube. We would miss the heck out of everybody, so it's great to be here. I can see the family is here. I literally see the family right at the bottom here. I love that. I hope you're all doing well. I can see Andrew is here. Andrew says the Heel Club has made its way to the YouTube. That's right. My brother Andrew Nautic. Good to see you, brother. Andy is here. Good to see you, Andy, brother. Lovely to see you. It's been so long. My man, give me a hug. Andy, literally, just come across the stream, give me a hug. It's so good to see you, Andy. Lovely to see you. Jason, my brother. Where is the stream? The stream is right here. Right here. I hope everybody is doing well. I hope everybody is ready. You can hear me just fine. You're ready to go, because tonight is, that's right. Love that, Andy. Love that hug, brother. I feel it. I feel the love. But tonight is a big night. That is for sure. Bray Wyatt, the whole thing about the White Rabbit, all of that could be unveiling tonight. We're looking forward to that. There's a lot of stuff that we're looking forward to, and we're doing it in the best way that we can. Nobody does watch-alongs in the more interactive way that we do. It's gonna be interactive. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And when I say interactive, I mean interactive. I have a lot of surprises when it comes to tonight's watch-alongs, with the graphics, with the interaction, all that kind of stuff. But as you can already see at the bottom, tonight, whoever gets the most predictions correctly is not only gonna be our predictions champion, they're also gonna win a $25 Amazon gift card. So there's a lot of stuff that you're gonna win tonight, and I know you want to win. Everybody wants to win, so why not win big and win the predictions game tonight? That's right. Jason says, welcome back to YouTube. You're home. That's right, brother. This is home. This really is home. That's right, Jason. It's so lovely to see you, brother. I hope you're doing well, but I am so overwhelmed and so excited to be here. We're gonna have a fantastic time. My brother Floppa, there you go. Good to see you. You guys did a good job getting rid of the bots. Great job right there. It's good to see everybody. That's right. And Andy says, I heard Ronda Rousey is going to do a shout out to Roddy Piper. That's nice. I remember the first ever Ronda Rousey match that I actually watched in the UFC. It happened about I believe a day or 2 days after, if I'm not wrong, of Roddy Piper's unfortunate death. And Ronda Rousey actually came out to the UFC, to the Octagon, paying tribute to Roddy Piper, wearing the same jacket and whatnot. And I was like, wow, this lady really respects wrestlers, and she respects pro wrestling. This was before she joined the WWE, of course, and it was incredible. So I respect Ronda Rousey for really, paying homage to the wrestler, paying homage to pro wrestling, even when she was not a wrestler herself. She did an incredible job, and I'm proud of her. That's right. Wow, look who's here. There you go. Wait a second. Look who has just arrived here. It is True. True has made his way right here to YouTube. The current and the longest reigning predictions and trivia champion, True, is here. Good to see you, True. And Johnny, Autism Wrestling, good to see you, my brother. There you go. And he says, hello, True. Good to see everybody. Johnny, my brother, it's been so while. So long. Good to see you, True. Good to see you, brother. Welcome here. Welcome. That's right. And Moxley defeated Gage. That's crazy. So Moxley has defeated Gage. Does that mean that Gage's career is now over? That is insane. There you go. True, lovely to see you once again. We are here. We have officially arrived, and we are here to take over YouTube. That's right. We're gonna have a great time, guys. And as you can see, there's a lot of cartoons, lots of avatars at the bottom of the screen, and what these are is your character, guys. All of these are your avatars. So, we're gonna be having a great time. Now, if anybody turns heel on me, if anybody, sushes me or anything like that, I also know exactly what to do, so you better not be doing that, because I know exactly what to do when anybody sushes me or decides to turn heel on me. I just drop the bomb on them, and I can do that by a simple touch. There you go. There, you see it. You see? That's all I've got to do, and I can turn heel on all of you instantly, so you better not turn heel on me. That's right. And Johnny says, good to see you too. How are you I'm doing great, brother, and it's lovely to be here. It is incredible to be here. It's lovely to see you. That's right. Okay. And, we've got a very incredible night ahead of ourselves. Lots to look forward to. Very, very excited about what we're going to be seeing here tonight. It's going to be great. All right. Well, let me know, guys, how do you like the card for tonight? What are your predictions for tonight? What are your crazy predictions when it comes to the White Rabbit? Let's talk about all of that spicy stuff right here, right now. What are your predictions when it comes to the White Rabbit? Is it Bray? Do you think it's somebody else? Let me know all the spicy details, guys. What do you guys think is going to be happening tonight? Let me know. I can't wait to see Bray Wyatt, says Johnny. So I guess Johnny has told us that he knows. He knows. He doesn't think. He knows that it's got to be Bray Wyatt. Okay. That's right. I know. Andrew, you're not going to lose them. I know how much, those tools are also appreciated and they're needed. So definitely those tools will come back as well, brother. Those will come back. The changing the outfit and whatnot, they will come back. Yeah, they've got to come back. That's right. They'll be here. And let's see, could be Wyatt and Gacy. I think there's a possibility of it being Gacy. Really big possibility. Now, also, people are talking about the fact that this could also have something to do with Baron Corbin because of the Lone Wolf and whatnot. Which, at first, I thought, hey, of course it's not Baron. It cannot be Baron. But to think about it now, I do believe that it could be Baron. Like, really, it could be Baron. Yeah, there's a big possibility that this could be Baron. Absolutely. And look at that. True is now among us. True, the longest reigning. Do you see it right there? The longest reigning predictions champion is among us. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Can anybody dethrone True is the actual question tonight. Yeah. And as you guys know, tonight's prediction challenge is not just for the title, but also for a $25 gift card. So anything goes tonight, guys. Anything goes. You know what you have to do. You have to win. That's the most important part. Any way whatsoever. That's right. I love that. All right. Everybody has an avatar. Looking good. Everybody looks good. Corbin drove off a JBL. That wouldn't make sense. I agree. Yeah. But people saw, that wolf. They saw that wolf in that video package when you got the QR code scanned. They saw that wolf, so people said, okay, maybe this could be the return of the lone wolf. Maybe that's the direction that they're headed to. I don't get it either because he drove off a JBL. We saw it. He drove off in the limousine, so it makes sense that he would come back with JBL. But you never know. You never know. And look who's here. We've got Tony, my man, Tony, brother, T-Dude. T-Dude is here. Good to see you, T-Dude. Welcome. And look who else is here. My brother, Gary. Good to see you. Gary says, I'm pulling for a Bray Wyatt return, but something keeps telling me I'll look for Deserve. You know it. Anything can happen, really. That is true. That is damn true. Floppa, love that. It's like a family reunion. There's a lot of reasons for everybody to be popping tonight. And of course, one of the reasons is that the family is getting together tonight. After quite a while, the family, the band, is back together. So there's a lot of reasons for everybody to be popping a little bit. It's incredible. There you go. If Liv Morgan loses her belt, then I see her joining the White Rabbit family. That is a bold prediction right there. If she joins them, it's got to be quite similar to Anna Jay kind of turning heel and stuff like that. Would be very similar. That's how I would see it. But let's see. Oh, they're actually giving us a little highlight from SmackDown where Logan Paul showed up and started running his mouth. It's funny. Does anybody care about Logan Paul right now? We all care about what's happening tonight. We all care about what's happening tonight with Karrion Kross and, of course, Drew McIntyre. We care about what's happening with the White Rabbit and more. I don't think anybody right now cares about Logan Paul a bit too much. That's right. I'm glad Roman Reigns is not on the show, says Johnny. There you go. I guess, that's right. Agent, did you see the crossword on Twitter? There's a lot of craziness on Twitter. I did see it, brother. What did you make out of it? That's right, Andy. An actual family indeed. What happens if Ronda loses? Would she be done? I really wonder, what if she loses? What if she wins? Let's talk about if Ronda Rousey wins. What's next for Ronda? Who is she going to go after next? Is there an opponent that is ready for Ronda Rousey right now? I really don't know. I don't really see it, honestly, myself. What do you guys think? If Ronda Rousey wins, who is she taking on next? What is going to go on with her? Let me know if you have any predictions on that. Nope, the Roman, Jay, and Sammy angle is more interesting, says True. Yeah. I don't care about the Logan Paul thing. I don't either, really. I love Roman. I love the whole bloodline stuff, but, the Logan Paul stuff, I couldn't care enough, really, honestly, to be with you honest. All right, and let's see what else do we have here. We've got Ricky. Ricky, good to see you. Welcome back, brother. I see Ronda and Shayna. Oh, hell yeah. That'd be nice. Ronda, Shayna as a tag team is money right there, brother. Are you staying on YouTube channels for all the watch-along going forward? What is happening with your Twitch? Jason, we are here on YouTube for all the watch-alongs moving forward. Every single one of them, we're right here. When it comes to Twitch, I am live on Twitch for the IRL segments where I'm traveling and I'm doing the live streams while traveling. That is something that I'm going to be doing live. Gaming is going to be happening on Twitch. Also, in addition to all of this, we're also going to be having some wrestling review shows on Twitch. That is what's going to be happening. But the watch-alongs are back on YouTube, and they're back for good. That's right. I was keeping an eye on chat. That's right, Ricky. You're awesome. Thank you for that. And Rodriguez versus Rousey. I don't know. Raquel Rodriguez, it should happen. Her versus herself versus Ronda Rousey. It seems like it's the obvious choice. But it seems like Raquel Rodriguez is too busy finding new tag team partners for herself. I mean, we talked about it earlier. She's making terrible choices. First, Braun Strowman. Sorry, I already had to say that. And then you got Aaliyah, and then you got Shotzi Blackheart. I'm not sure what Raquel Rodriguez is doing, honestly. I really have no idea. But let's see what else do we have here. Gary says, Charlotte Flair should be coming back soon. I'll look for her to mess with Ronda Rousey. Actually, it was, I believe, who was that? Was it Gary, or was it Andy? I think it was Andy who mentioned earlier in the comments that Charlotte Flair is most likely coming back tonight, and that is why they're not too happy. I think it was Andy who said that. So yeah, there's a speculation, somewhat of a guess that Charlotte Flair could be coming back tonight. Now, if she does come back tonight, would you be happy to see her, or would you be pissed off? Let me know, guys. Andy says, let's talk about if Ronda Rousey gets her wishes off the Extreme Horsemen happening. I would love it. I feel like they really dropped the line when it happened when they got released Marina Shafir and they released Duke Hudson. I think they really dropped the ball there, because together, all four women, Ronda, Shayna, Duke Hudson, and Marina Shafir would have been pure money, but they dropped the ball on the two of them. So that's not going to be happening now, or at least until the time that Marina Shafir is still in the contract with AEW. Broman, it's good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Welcome. All the way from Twitchamania, from the Twitchverse, has come down to the YouTubeverse. Broman, welcome. Lovely to see you, brother. And all watch-alongs are staying on YouTube. That's right. Thanks for that, Ricky. Thank you for that. Yep, that's right. The trivia is also on YouTube now. AJ found a way to stop all the sush channels. You know it. You guys kept messing with me with the sush is a bit too much. I had to come down here, but also, just like I said, if you sush me anymore, I'm just gonna drop the bombs on all of you guys. That's it. That's all I have to do. That's it. So no sushing me anymore. I'm the one in control here, guys. You got it. You got it. That's right. Much love. That's right. Kenneth, welcome back. Welcome back, Kenneth. It's good to see you. And I can see that Kenneth actually has an avatar here. There you go. That's Kenneth right there. Yeah, let's give Kenneth a nice avatar. What do we give Kenneth? Let's give Kenneth... Wario? Yeah. Let's give Kenneth Wario. Sounds good. All right, what else do we have here? We got Gary saying she's had enough time to get married, have her honeymoon, and get divorced. It's time. Oh, yeah. You know how quickly did Britney Spears do all of that, including the divorce part? I believe in 24 hours she did all of that. So definitely, Charlotte Flair has had way more time than Britney Spears has. So you're right. Andy says Charlotte has hinted coming back. She's returning. I will be pissed if Charlotte returns because that's going to hurt the women's division they are building. Of course, rise to the top, Charlotte Flair. I guess that makes sense. Bro, man, much love to you, brother. But now we can't keep you hydrated. I know, Andrew. I'm already thirsty, guys. But, hopefully it's got to be fine if I take a sip of the cup myself. That's right. Much love. Ricky says, take your sunglasses off. Guys, those things will be back. They'll be back. They'll be back. You guys are awesome. Yeah, that's right. We got Alberto Del Rio. Just like King Tone said right there, we're going to be having Alberto Del Rio live on the channel. He will be here live next week, live answering your questions, live interacting with all of you. The most controversial superstar of the recent history, Alberto Del Rio, is coming live. He will be live right here on our YouTube channel. It's happening. It's happening. Andy says, AJ, your outfit is on fire. You're making me blush, Andy. You are making me blush. Thank you for that. Thank you. That is so nice. Thanks for that, brother. And Ricky, much love, brother. Let's see what else do we have here. Goku. Kenneth says Goku blue. All right. I guess that everybody... Ricky needs a one as well. Let's see. Ricky gets Rogue. That's okay. Broman needs an avatar too. And I know that there's a lot of avatars right now, so it's, yeah. Let's see. Iron Man. Okay, we got Iron Man in the house. Who else do we have? We got so many characters here. Let's see. And that's right, Andy, we all missed you. We all missed you. We got Nigel here. Nigel, good to see you, brother. Welcome. It's lovely to see you. We're here watching Extreme Rules together. Once again, as a family, it's lovely to be here once again. Such an honor and such a privilege. Thank you for being here, everybody, and thank you for joining the family once again. It's lovely, and I'm not going anywhere now. We're here for good. I'll miss that interview of Del Rio, says Andy. Why, Andy? What's going on? What if the White Rabbit is actually Malachi Black, says Tony. It's interesting. I don't believe it's going to be Malachi because of the video that he put out there. He said, all right, you guys stop talking about me. I'm not coming back. I'm looking after my own mental health right now. I'm not coming back. Shoot down all the rumors and whatnot. So I don't believe it's going to be, Malachi Black. But there's a possibility that this White Rabbit guy turns out to be, the White Bunny turns out to be Bad Bunny. There's a possibility that happens. I would hate for that happening, but I'm just saying there's a possibility that the White Bunny turns out to be Bad Bunny, and I would hate that. I would hate that. All right, let's see. Who killed the world? Flappa. You did. You did. That's right. And welcome, Nigel. That's right. Love that. Love it, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you for that, King Tones. We got Teddy's Quest. Teddy is here. Brother Teddy, lovely to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well, Teddy. Good to see you. I am the White Rabbit, says Johnny. I prefer not to talk about Alberto. He will not like what I have to say to him. There you go. Okay. Well, he's going to be here next week. So, ask the questions that you always wanted answered. Let's do that. And who killed the world? Chris Kane is here. I'm getting goosebumps seeing all these names, seeing all of our brothers here once again. Lovely to see everybody. Chris, Jacob, everybody, Teddy, all of you guys. It's so lovely to see you. Good to see everybody here. That's right. And Andrew says, I was just thinking about it's not nice to hear about the theory cashing in. That's right. Theory cashing in also is a theory out there. Jerry the King Lawler feels so lonely without Jim Ross. You know it, brother. Jim Ross and Jerry, the ultimate duo. By the way, Booker T, doesn't he look a bit too happy tonight? The guy is super happy. Of course, he's landed a new job, a permanent job on NXT as the color commentator. Anybody excited about Booker T doing commentary for NXT, or is it just me? Let me know, guys. If you're excited about Booker T on NXT as well, that's right. You are awesome, Ricky. Thanks for that. And he says, I never liked him, especially all the things he's done to Saray. He should stay in prison. Well, let's see, brother. He's going to be here next week. Let's ask the questions we always wanted answered. We never got the answers to. Let's hear his side of the story next week. We're going to be doing that. Gary says, if Bray Wyatt doesn't show tonight, there are going to be some very mad fans. I will cry if Bray Wyatt doesn't show up tonight. I will be disappointed. You will see the breakdown of AJ like you've never seen before. guys. I'm telling you. I'm not even making this up right now. I am super thrilled about Bray Wyatt. If you don't believe me, I'll tell you exactly how thrilled I am. Look at the room right here. You see how the room is ready and decorated for Bray Wyatt, the lighting, the everything. I am ready. I am thrilled to let Bray Wyatt in. I'm so ready. The guy better show up, otherwise I'm gonna be heartbroken. Let him in. Let him in. That's it. That's what I'm saying, guys. I'll be heartbroken if Bray Wyatt doesn't show up. That's right. Wait a second. Wait, they're showing us... Is that another video? Oh, it's not. It's not. It's the same old video right here, once again on TV. Alright, we got overall high score. Good to see you, brother. Thanks again for checking out my channel. Hope you're having a great day. Teddy, big fan of your channel, brother. If you guys have not checked out Teddy's channel already, make sure to do it. He's doing some gaming streams on there. Amazing, brother. Jacob, Chris, good to see everybody. Love that. Love it. And Johnny says, AJ, I know it's been a while, but I met Kev. Oh, that's awesome. How was it meeting him? And True says, all singles and tag match predictions must be in the bell rings. That's right, guys. Tonight, the predictions title is on the line, which means that every single prediction that you make is gonna count. What that means is that before the bell rings, you have to get your predictions in for every single match. For example, the matchup next is Karrion versus, Drew. You have to get your predictions in before the bell rings, for it to be officially counted as a score. And at the end of the night, whosoever has the most scores, has the most predictions correct, is actually going to win the predictions championship. They're also going to win a $25 gift card from Amazon. So lots of winning tonight. Make sure to get your predictions in. We got Raw's dog here. Good to see you. He says, hey AJ, welcome back to YouTube, having a good show tonight, and let him in and feed your head. That's right. That is right, brother Rostog. It's lovely to see you. Welcome, welcome. Booker will bring good energy to WWE's bland community. I love Booker T. He's a great guy. I'm looking forward to what he brings to the table in NXT as well, brother. I'm with you, True. Booker T doing commentary on NXT, interesting. Perhaps Charmel told him to go. It's so interesting. I've got a story here. This is a story that I couldn't really, tell you guys before. But Booker T, he was supposed to be doing this whole thing with us on Twitch. When I was on Twitch, Booker T actually was supposed to be working Twitch with us. We were supposed to be doing some stuff together. That never happened because of Booker T's schedule and conflict. But we were supposed to do some stuff on Twitch with Booker T. Yeah. And Charmel too, possibly. So I wasn't supposed to go to Twitch by myself, but also with Booker, with the likes of him, Charmel, and some big names. So that never happened. But hopefully, one day in the future, we will cross paths again and we'll do something incredible one more time. That's right. That's right. And James says, let me in, let me in, let me in. I love that. We may see reality of wrestling versus... We could. Triple H is definitely open to business. Shawn Michaels has said that he's open to business with everybody. He's open to possibilities. He's open to conversations. So reality of wrestling, as great of a promotion as they are and the talents that they actually, pave way for, it's definitely possible that we see something like that in the future. Definitely, brother. I absolutely agree with you. Let's see what else do we have here. Let's see. Kenneth says, man, we're so far into Triple H being the boss, it feels like we just watched Clash of the Castle. I agree. It's crazy. Time is flying by, and we're having a great time. That is for sure. Andrew says, interesting that they showed the whole White Rabbit on TV while they're talking about cross-match. I feel like it's just they're playing us right now. They're doing nothing but playing us. I don't think it's gonna have something to do with the cross. Honestly, I don't want it to do anything with this guy, with SmackDown itself, because I feel like SmackDown's roster is stacked. Literally, SmackDown has got all the big stars, and this is coming from a SmackDown lover. I love SmackDown way more than I love Raw, a lot more. But SmackDown has got Cross, they've got the Bloodline, they've got El Fantasma, they've got Zelina Vega, of course, they've got Santos Escobar, all those guys. And if the Fiend joins in as well, SmackDown's roster is going to be crazy good. And Raw, in comparison, is going to be very, very dull. So I really think that it is SmackDown that doesn't need help. It is Raw that needs help. Raw needs help. Desperate help. That's for sure. Let's see what else do we have here. We got Floppa saying that is weird. It showed the same video, then went back to the kickoff, and they didn't even say a word about it. That's right, I agree. It was a little weird, but that's what they've been doing. They've been acting very, very eerie, very cryptic with this whole damn thing. That's for sure, brother. That's right, Floppa. Good observation, though. That's right. And that's right, McAfee is doing college football, just like True said. He is out right now. Exactly. And Ronda Rousey showing her shirt and merch up and close in the ad was mad sus. That is interesting, Flop. Okay, I don't understand the releasing of that. I know. NXT UK, NXT America, basically, they merged into one. They're one brand now, and I guess they couldn't find anything for Nigel. They had to let go of him. He could be back for NXT Europe, you never know, but it doesn't look like they have anything in store for him when it comes to the main roster, at least, or even NXT America. So that's the only problem I believe that they had with Nigel. That's right. I've got coffee and popcorn, excited for Extreme Rules. I love that, Nigel. Hell yeah. I've got my coffee ready. I just haven't received the hydrate token yet. I'm waiting on that. Anybody wants to give me the hydrate? Thank you. Let me know. Alright, and this is something that Twitch guys would get. Everybody coming from Twitch would get that. Gary, they're going to re-sign him once NXT Europe launches. I'm with you, Flippa. Absolutely. Absolutely. What is everybody's thoughts on Sheamus' win last night? It was sweet, but I feel like just because of the way that the match happened last night, I feel like tonight, the other team is going to win. I think it's going to be the Brawling Brutes that's going to pick up the win tonight. I think so. I think they should pick up the win tonight. Let's see what else do we have here. We got Anthony in the house. Anthony, lovely to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's right, love the avatars. I'm glad you like the avatars, brother. The new announcers tonight are Cole and Graves. Raw will have Graves and Patrick. I know. I don't like Patrick. I despise Kevin Patrick. I couldn't stand him doing the interviews, and now I have to tolerate him doing commentary. So you know exactly what I'm going through right now. That's right. James is loving the avatars too. Good to see you, James. Thank you for that, brother. WWE is trolling. I'm with you, True. I think so too. That's right. The new announcers, exactly. Patrick Graves with Raw. Terrible, terrible. And thank you for that, James. You're awesome. Thank you. And Santos Escobar should be the next Intercontinental Champion, says Andy. That's right. That'd be nice, Andy. That will be very nice. Thank you, US fanboy. Thanks for that. And I know that a lot of people ask me, how do we moderators? How do we become a moderator? Now, the process of becoming moderator is, of course, if you've been on the channel for quite some time, if you would like to be moderator, you reach out to me, and every single month we review the moderators. If you want, we change the moderators, we add new moderators, all that kind of stuff. So let me know if you'd like to be moderator, and in the future, if you need any moderators, I'll let you guys know, and definitely will have you on board. Thank you so much for all your help, guys, though. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate everybody. That's right. Love it. And Gary says, okay, did you ever find out where can I get the Moscow milk? Brother Gary, that joke. I told you. I told Kurt Angle, he didn't get me. I thought you would get me. But I told you, the Moscow milk, you get it from Moscow's. Simple as that. I don't know what did Kurt Angle not get in that. You get Moscow milks from Moscow. That's about it. That is literally it. Simple. Very simple. Anyways. Alright, NXT UK was so unique, it was the only show from the UK. NXT UK was good. Every single episode was hard-hitting, was pure wrestling. So much to love right there. That's right. And thank you once again to King Tones. If we give you the hydrate, can we also give you the chili? No, Nautic. You're not... Where's my bomb? Where is my bomb? I gotta drop a bomb on Nautic right now. Where is Nautic? I'm trying to find Nautic. Where is he? I can't. Oh, I got it. There you go, Nautic. Just for you right there. I had to drop the bomb right on Nautic. Had to do that. There you go. You deserve that, brother. You deserve that. Okay. Thank you for that, James. Sheamus group should win tonight. I think so too, Andy. They gotta win. They deserve to win as well. The Miz is scheduled to beat at Extreme Rules in the Fight Pit, and I Quit match will receive the most time of any matches. That's what I heard. I'm not surprised. I Quit matches usually they deserve and they need the most time, so no surprise right there. By the way, the whole Daniel Cormier thing, do you think it's gotta go down, fair and square, or is it gonna go down dirty and filthy? How is it gonna happen? What's gonna be happening with Daniel Cormier? Is he gonna be setting up his own future match in the WWE? Let me know what your predictions are when it comes to Daniel Cormier being the special guest referee. Let me know, guys. All right. Have we got Jesus saying right here, let me in, let me in, let me in. I love that. That's right. Let me in. Hell yeah. Will there be a White Rabbit countdown clock tonight? Would be nice, right? Would be nice if we have a countdown clock so we know exactly when to get hyped. How much time do we have left to get hyped so it doesn't just drop on us out of nowhere? Would be nice, but let's find out. That's right, I can see my house from here. That's nice, Andrew. Okay, alright. Gary, Floppy says, Gary, how do you know? Well, I think that Gary is just wondering if we're going to be having a countdown clock. Not sure yet, brother, not sure yet. Yeah, that's right, James. No more pool girls. We left all that stuff back on Twitch. That's right. I think they're going to set up the match between Dylan Cormier and Brock, says Andy. I think so too. You know, if you remember, Brock stepped into the octagon a few years ago, challenging Daniel Cormier to a match, and of course that match never happened in the octagon, but it can very well happen inside the squared circle. I think Brock Lesnar doesn't need to chase any more titles anymore. He's above that. You know, there was a point in Undertaker's career and everybody's, else's career, John Cena's career, all the legends, they reach one point when they don't have to fight for the titles anymore because they're above titles. I think Brock Lesnar has sort of reached that point where he doesn't need to chase the titles. He needs to chase the big matches, and I think his match against Daniel Cormier at WrestleMania would mean a lot more than a match for the title. I think so. That's right. Also, The Rock is coming back, right, for a match against Roman. It only makes sense that Brock Lesnar does something else that's equally as big. And DC versus Lesnar is big. That's right. Ricky says, let me in. I think they're going to set up a match between Daniel Cormier and Brock. Absolutely agree with you, Andy. Cormier might be the Ken Shamrock booking. He could be. Speaking of Ken Shamrock, interesting guy right there. Interesting. The guy also was supposed to appear on my show for an interview, but scheduling conflict. I'll try reaching out again. And Ricky says, hello everybody, and new mods here. That's right, Ricky, much love. 6 minutes, everybody, says Floppy. That's right, 4 minutes now. We got 4 minutes left before the show is going to be kicking off. It's going to be good. It's going to be damn good. Hell yeah. Kington says, you have any match order? I don't know. Usually it's James who has the match order. So James, do you have any match order for tonight? Let me know. Do you think Fiend will return at the main event fight pit match? I think the Fiend is going to be having his own bright spotlight. I don't think he's going to be returning in between a segment or a match. He's got to be his own segment is what I feel. I don't think he's going to be interfering. I don't think so. And let's see what else do we have here. We got Jonathan in the chat. Look at that. Jonathan has appeared. And he says, big up everybody in the chat. Sorry I've been missing the past few weeks. Oh my gosh. Wow. I'm sorry about that, Jonathan. I'm very sorry about your loss. That is a tremendous loss. I'm so sorry. I hope you're doing well. That is terrible. Yeah, your family's in our prayers, brother. You take care, Jonathan. I'm very sorry about your loss. It's terrible. Yeah. I hope you're okay, brother. Alright, let's see what else do we have here. Ricky says, Adrian, my brother David from Twitch said hello. I'm sorry about that, David. We miss you, David. We miss you. That's right. And Andrew says, what's everybody's having for dinner? I'm having pasta. Oh, that's nice. Okay. That's nice, Andrew. That is sweet. Pasta with some wine. Well, for me, it's almost time for breakfast, 5:30 in the morning, and I'm about to sip on a cup of coffee. And much love to you, my brother Jonathan. You please take care, and we're all praying for you. We love you. It's terrible. Yeah. Stay strong, brother. Andy says, I'm so glad that Frankie Kazarian, new X Division champion as well. Taya Valkyrie, new tag team champion. Yeah, oh hell yeah. Taya definitely deserved it. It was great to see her and Jessica win those tag team title belts last night. Jessica wanted to prove to Rosemary that she doesn't need to be Havoc, to be dominant to become champion, and she proved that exactly that last night to Rosemary, so that was great. That was indeed great. Much love to you, Jonathan, brother. Much love to you. Please stay strong. Yeah. Alright, we are just about, let's see, about 2 minutes away. You kidding me? Time flies when you're having a good damn time. And we're having a fantastic time. We're just a few minutes away from this thing kicking off. Almost getting into it. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be damn good. That's right, guys. 2 minutes away from this pay-per-view kicking off. I've been so excited for this one, guys. The whole White Rabbit stuff, it's gonna be unveiled tonight. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. That's right. Yeah. Once again, Jonathan, much love to you, brother. Anytime you want to talk, chat, anything, I'm always here for you. And we all of us here are here for you. And Andy also, sorry for your loss, brother. Hope you're all taking care. Yeah. That's right. And King Tone says, too bad, no hype emoji. Brother King Tones, you know, just spam any emoji you want, and that is the hype emoji. We don't need an emoji to get hyped. We stay hyped. We are hyped. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Edgy, do you know many lemons? Wait a second. Do you know many lemons? Oh, you mean itty bitty lemons like the Adam Rose lemons? Yeah, I do know quite a few lemons, brother. I think everybody knows a few itty bitty lemons in their life, for sure. Absolutely. That's right. Okay, here we are once again. Just about a minute away from this thing kicking off. Just 1 minute away, guys. In 1 minute, we're gonna be all into it. Just 1 minute away. That's right. Hell yeah, Floppa. Hell yeah. He says, we don't get hyped. We stay hyped. You know it, bro. Woo, woo, woo. I love that. Since Vince had no plan for Cody to win the title, Hunter should book him to win and take the title to a... Oh my gosh. You know that if Vince McMahon... I don't know if he's watching or not, but he would definitely be offended if that happens. Holy crap. Can you imagine? But I would, you know, it's never gonna happen, but I would one day absolutely love a promotional war between, you know, a WWE champion and AEW champion going at it, much like we saw between AEW and Impact Wrestling. I want to see something exactly the same between the WWE and AEW. I know it's never gonna happen, never ever gonna happen, but what can I do? You know, a man can only dream, and I'm dreaming here. I really would love to see that. By the way, guys, we're getting into it. The pay-per-view is about to kick the hell off. Let's go. Woo! Once again, guys, welcome back to YouTube. Welcome back. It's so lovely to have the family back here, the band back here. Let's get in. Andy, everybody here, Jonathan, all of you guys, it's lovely to see you. Floppa, everybody. The band is back together. Let's get in. All right. Hell yeah.
Together. The rules for this are simple, kid. Spell the word correctly, and we can all get to it. Your word is extreme.
Extreme. Can I have a definition, please?
Extreme. An act or measure taken to excessive length. Beyond the ordinary or average. Extreme.
Okay. Extreme. Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Oh.
The unbridled passion. The fearlessness to just go into something...
Dulcie, welcome to the channel. We're just starting off here with Extreme Rules, that's right. And I love the voice, you know, behind this promo. The good old Paul Heyman, the wise man. That's right.
Extreme. Can I have the words place of origin, please?
Wow.
Philadelphia.
That's pretty genius. Who would have thought, you know, starting off Extreme Rules with a spelling bee contest? That is quite genius. I like that. That's right. And he says, I'm a few seconds behind you. Sorry about this water, brother. Would be nice to get some ECW through back. Absolutely. Man, do you guys remember that table spot from last night? Poor guy's back started to bleed. That was terrible. In AEW, it was terrible. Yep. Love the Lashley video package. Hell yeah. Yeah, they are doing some incredible job with the creative. So good.
Watch me. If you want a challenge, then a challenge is what you get. I feel like winning the Raw Women's title in a ladder
Welcome.
match.
Hell yeah, that's right. We're getting into it, guys. Who thinks that Edge is gonna coming out tonight in his dark as... I don't even know. How is Edge gonna come up tonight? Is he gonna come out, you know, as his regular Rated R Superstar, you know, gimmick? Or is he gonna come out tonight in his darker version? How is Edge gonna come out tonight to fight Finn Balor? Or, when it comes to Finn Balor, what is gonna happen with him? Is AJ Styles gonna come out here to support Finn Balor, you know, to interfere in the match, to help his brother out? Or is Finn Balor having to, you know, will he be forced to fight his own war? Let's see, because Finn Balor definitely would need some help to fight Edge, and I feel like AJ Styles will be the exact same help that he needs, will be the best help that he can get. That's right. Alright, let's see what else do we have here. That's Paul Heyman's idea. I can only imagine. Paul Heyman, absolute genius, brother. With that being said, the pyro goes off. It is time for Extreme Rules. Let's go. Let's go. That's right.
It is the one night of the year.
Let's go, guys.
Goes extreme. You are looking live at the Wells Fargo Center in the birthplace of Extreme.
All right.
Pennsylvania. 15,000.
15,000 people live right now. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It's running wild, brother. And Tony says, when I think of Extreme, I think of Paul Heyman, RVD, Taz. That's right, brother. They are the ones who gave birth to Extreme. There you go, by the way. Darcy has just hit that subscribe button. Good to see you, Darcy. Welcome, welcome. And guys, don't be shy. Everybody watching this right now, be a part of the conversation. Join us down below. You know, get on the screen with your avatars. All you have to do is join the conversation. Oh my gosh, and we're starting this whole show with nice match. I do not think that we will be starting with this match, but it seems like it's going to be a banger after a banger after a banger, because we're going to be kicking things off here with this match right here. It's going to be Imperium versus the Brawling Brutes. That's right, guys. Let's get in here. It's time for the Brawling Brutes. The Brawling Brutes are coming out now. Guys, make sure to get your predictions in right now. Who do you think is going to win this match? Is it going to be the Brawling Brutes? Is it going to be Imperium? Make sure to get your predictions in by commenting them down below before the bell rings, that is. You have to get your comments in before the bell rings, and anybody who gets the most predictions correct by the end of the night is going to win our predictions title and a $25 Amazon gift card. True says Brute's going to win here tonight. Okay, they are the only sport fans that throw car batteries at Santa Claus. You know it, Andy. You know it. I'm really interested to see what is going to happen with Drew McIntyre. He needs to win against Cross. Hey, wait a second. Wait. That's a white rabbit.
Rules are the rules. The ring general still the champion, but tonight a good old
Wait, the white bunny, the white rabbit showed up. He went to the X, but he stopped. I got goosebumps when I saw the white rabbit. I thought it was time to let him in, because of course that did not happen, but I'm super hyped, guys. My body is ready. I'm ready. Let's let him in already. Come on, let's do it. All right, it's time for the ring general. It's time for Imperium. Let's go. Love that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's right. White Rabbit again, that's right, Floppa. He showed up, he went to the X, stopped right there. So let's see what happens. That's right. And Imperium, the ring general, along with Giovanni Vinci, of course, Marshall, these guys are coming down here. And I've got a feeling that they're going to lose. I think it's going to be Giovanni Vinci that's going to pick up a loss here tonight. Of course, this guy Gunther is not getting pinned, so it's got to be one of his stooges that's going to get pinned tonight. For sure. And Tony says, I predict Imperium. An Imperium victory here tonight, says Tony. Floppa says, Brawling Brutes gonna win tonight. Okay, alright. Andy says it's gonna be Brawling Brutes. Very interesting. Okay. Revenge for the Brutes says King Tones. Imperium says James. I love that. Guys, make sure to get your predictions in. Every one of you. Because at the end of the night, whoever gets the most predictions correct is gonna be our champion and win a $25 gift card. Who doesn't want that, right? Make sure you're smashing the like as well. Thank you for that, my brother Jonathan. You're awesome. And Gary says, I have to go with the BB. Hell yeah, Brawling Brutes, my brother. And look who we have here. We've got Andrew says Imperium, and we've got Film Nation. My man, Film Nation. Love you. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm sorry about that. I can see that you're going through a hard time, but it's great to see you, brother. Please take care. You want to talk to me, always send me a DM. I'm always here for you, but please take care. That's right. You're awesome. You're awesome. And look forward to watching some wrestling with you, brother. You please take care first of yourself. And there we see it. The match is underway already, and Butch is on the commentator's desk. Can we stop calling him Butch, for God's sake? I mean, come on. I'm back right here on YouTube. Bray Wyatt is possibly coming back tonight. Let's also bring back our guy, Pete Dunne. Let's stop calling him Butch, for God's sake. It's been a while. That's right. It's been a while. Vinci, Cassier, and Gunther have the most basic attires I've seen in WWE history. They do, but you know what? They pull it off so well. I don't believe anybody would have looked so good in the attire that they wear. They just pull it off perfectly. They do a great job with the attires. And there you see it, Butch right now dominating, doing an incredible job. You gotta love that. And Kaisier actually in a hard spot. Gunther gets in, taking out Pete Dunne, and also taking out Ridge Holland. That's right. Sheamus trying to get in there. And Vinci grabs him from behind, sends him face first into the ring post. Sheamus goes down, and now we have the Imperium unleashing hell in the ring. What is the referee even doing? It's a 3-on-2 assault at the moment, and the referee's doing nothing about it. And Vinci with the spine buster to Ridge Holland, followed by a kick from Case here, and he goes down hard. What the hell is going on here? Is the referee not gonna stay in charge and stay on top of things, maintain order? What the hell is going on? Much love to you. Wow, love that. Love that. All right, let's see what else do we have here. We've got King Tone says LA Knight back to his name. That's right, LA Knight is back. He is back. He's no longer, Max Dupree. He's once again LA Knight. I like Brutes have picked him, says Chris. All right, referee shouldn't be in the ring, says Andy. Yep. Of course, there is no order whatsoever. Everybody is brawling all over. Look at that Sheamus right now in that corner of the ringside, getting taken out by Imperium. They're taking him out. There's no order in this match. Of course, everything is extreme. It's Extreme Rules. No order, no rules whatsoever. That's right, Tony. Camera botch to kick things off, and that's okay because, it's funny. It is funny because it's Extreme Rules. So anything can happen. Even the camera can take those extreme spots, that's for sure. Floppa says, I look Ludwig Hessier. There you go, okay. Alright. And Butch, like a superhero, goes flying down on Vinci, Giovanni Vinci. But Vinci taking care of business along with Gunther. Gunther chopping. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Did you see that barricade actually collapsing? I think that's the first time that I've ever seen the LED barricade taking a fall like that. I've never seen the LED barricade falling apart the way it just did. That is crazy. Pete Dunne goes down hard. And wow. Wow, once again, Gunther with those chops to Sheamus. I was thinking that Sheamus is probably not going to be taking any chops tonight because of how much punishment he took last night at the hands of Gunther. But here he is, Gunther, back again at it, chopping the heck out of Sheamus. That is crazy. That is insane. Poor guy, Sheamus. Holy crap. And sent back first into the marble table. That has got to hurt, guys. That's got to hurt for sure. That's right. Toned, because Butch is Pete Dunne's nickname. That's right, Tony. That's right. Had the Imperium was around the APA, Imperium would be laid out right now. You know it, brother. They wouldn't stand a chance against the APA. No one would. You're right. Liv gotta be channeling her inner Jeff Hardy and pulling off an epic swanton bomb tonight. The one thing I love about tonight's Extreme Rules, guys, is that you can look at the card and you can tell it's an Extreme Rules pay-per-view. If you compare tonight's card to last year's Extreme Rules card, last year's Extreme Rules pay-per-view had one Extreme Rules match, which was the main event of the night, which also wasn't even extreme, to be honest with you. Tonight, every single match is extreme. Every single match has a major stipulation attached to it, and that is what Extreme Rules should be all about. I'm getting goosebumps as I talk about it. Tonight's Extreme Rules is an actual, true, in all senses, an Extreme Rules match, Extreme Rules pay-per-view. Sheamus' chest doesn't look as bad as it did last night. That's right. So that's good for him, I guess. Hopefully it stays that way. Until now. That's right, Andrew. That is correct. Until now is the key term right there. Can't wait to see the White Rabbit, says Floppa. Hell yeah, brother. Let's see what the whole mystery is all about. James says, my internet sucks tonight, so I'm behind as always. Usually I'm the one behind, but tonight I'm ahead. That's nice. And once again, oh, look at that. Ridge Holland showing off his own strength here. Taking on Cassier, taking on Vinci at the same damn time. Getting them both up on his shoulders, taking them out. Only to be followed by a big boot to the face by Gunther. Laying out Ridge Holland right there on the apron. Incredible job here. And now it is Vinci who grabs Ridge Holland, gets him up on his shoulders. I think he's gonna look, oh my gosh, uppercut right there to Ridge Holland, and he goes down hard to the ringside. Ridge Holland is out, at least for now. And Andy says, AJ, you think Good Brothers will return to WWE? With Triple H in charge, there's a possibility, but I don't think it's gonna be happening. It doesn't feel like it, considering what they're doing with AJ Styles these days. I really doubt that Good Brothers are going to be back. I don't think so, Andy. Do you think so? Anybody else think so? Let me know. We got One Ike here, and he says, when did the match of the Riddle started? It hasn't started yet, but I believe the Riddle's match will probably be starting. I think it's got to be the third match, if I'm not wrong. There's 6 matches tonight. The first match, of course, is the 6-man tag. I believe the second match has to be a women's match, which should be followed by the Riddle match, most likely. So I believe it will start in about an hour or so, most likely. likely. No guarantees, but I think it's going to be an hour for sure. And Kington says, AJ, we're getting a lot of faction in SmackDown. I wish the Trios champion in WWE would be nice. Yeah, but, if they do it right now, they're going to be blamed for copying AEW, so they probably should wait a while before they pull the trigger on Trios titles. Definitely should wait. And there you see it. They have taken out Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne is out. I don't know if he's going to be able to get back up after that move from the three of them. And look at that Imperium. They're loud. They're proud. That's right. They're in the middle of the ring, and they are in command right here. Love that. We got Chris51 here. He says, do you see Charlotte returning? Now, great question. This is something that we've been talking about for a while here. Charlotte returning is likely. I don't think that it's going to happen tonight, but it probably will be happening sometime soon. Would you be happy if she returns, Chris51? Let me know. I'd rather have Authors of Pain. By the way, speaking of Authors of Pain, you guys make sure to check out my interview with the Authors of Pain, which I recorded a few months ago. One of the very rare and unique interviews that they've ever done. They never do interviews, and they did it, so make sure to check it out. And there you see it, Pete Dunne once again in trouble. The three of them just bullying him, just mocking him. Look at the way Gunther just plays with his hair before chopping the heck out of him. And Sheamus is finally up, after being put through that table with the marble top. Sheamus is back up here with a clothesline to Cassier, with a clothesline right there to the one and only Giovanni Vinci. He's taking out the Stooges off Gunther before directing his attention to Gunther himself. This is getting interesting here. The Good Brothers could come back to help AJ Styles again. I guess, if AJ Styles decides to join the dark side, decides to join the Judgment Day, I guess that the Good Brothers could come back to save him. That could be an option, sure, absolutely. And Chris says, I hope she returns. That would be nice. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm a fan of Charlotte Flair myself. I know, Andy, you're not gonna be happy. I'm a Charlotte Flair fan, so if she comes back, even though she's gonna take the spotlight away from the others, I like Charlotte. Sorry, I had to say it. I'm a fan of Charlotte. There you go once again, though. It is Gunther laying out Sheamus just like that. Sheamus took a nap. That's right, he did. And he's back up here, true. And once again, his chest has already started to turn red. Nothing as bad as last night or Clash of the Castle, though, but still very damn red. And he says Charlotte's returning tonight, unfortunately, unless they are smart not to bring her back. Let's see. Let's find out what happens, brother. Alright, I can see Charlotte returns if Liv or Ronda wins the title. If Ronda wins the title and Charlotte returns, I'm gonna be mad because, I'm kind of tired of this Charlotte-Ronda rivalry. I don't want any more of it. I think that's two very big egos clashing and nothing else. So I don't want a Charlotte versus Ronda rivalry again, but I think we're gonna get it anyways. So that's that. Yeah, that's right, Floppa, I agree. What the heck is Corey Graves wearing? Yeah. That's one of the reasons why I don't like this guy. I don't know who decides his wardrobe, who picks his clothes. Probably is Carmella. Yeah, and there you go. Sheamus right now with the upper hand, finally getting back at Gunther for all those chops. Right? Look at those big chops right there to Gunther's chest. Gunther in trouble, and now we have Pete Dunne. There you go. I like that. That's right. Gunther is paying for his sins right here. Ridge Holland, Pete Dunne with those big kicks, with those big stomps to Gunther. Sheamus with those big chops. Gunther is paying the price for his deeds. He is paying the price for being such a bad person, for sinning so much, and punishing Sheamus over and over again for all these months. That's right. I switched to my tablet because my phone is, oh, that's okay, Chris. That is alright, brother. And he says, I love her dad more than her. I get that. By the way, do you think Ric Flair is going to wrestle again? Let me know what you think, brother. That's right. Grace must have gotten dressed in Rollins, right? You're right. Maybe their share of dressing room. You never know. Yeah, Charlotte, North Carolina is a nice place. It's true. That's right. Really good match, and it's the first match. You know it, Kenneth. We're just getting started here. Bro kick from Sheamus right there to Gunther. Gunther laid out flat. Holy crap. And there we see it. It is Giovanni Vinci with a springboard dive right there, breaking the cover. The match continues. Ridge Holland gets in here, taking out Giovanni. But the fact is that the match continues. The match is not over yet. It still can't be anybody's ball game right now. Did you hear Moxie's wife may be going to AEW? Not surprised. I think that they could definitely use, her Renee right now. She definitely brings a lot of eyes. There's a huge fan base for Renee herself, so would be nice. Would be great. Absolutely would be great. And God, Sheamus doing those chest beats look so brutal. Imagine how hot your chest will feel from all those slaps. I can only imagine, but I'm glad that he's doing that because, you know, poor guy, Sheamus had been punished for all these months now. So it's great to see him finally getting retribution for all those chops. Good stuff. And now once again, Sheamus in command. Looks like he's got the figure four. That's right. Yeah, this could be it.
Where to go? The official.
You hear it right there, guys. Gunther is in major trouble right now. He could be tapping out any second now, trying to make very desperately to the ropes, but Sheamus pulls him back there to the center of the ring. I don't believe that Gunther is going to tap out. It's not going to be happening. Somebody's got to come in here and save. That's right. Knew it. And Cassier comes in and he breaks it. Oh dear. With a big shot to the back of Sheamus, and Sheamus is down flat. Gunther going for the cover, and finally Pete Dunne and Ridge Holland in here to break the cover. Good stuff. And Andy says, no, I don't believe he will wrestle again anytime soon. Well, good for us, right? Flair probably will wrestle again. Well, I asked Kurt Angle the same question. He said, these guys always come back for more. He's going to wrestle again. Renee is an immature NFL reporter. Definitely, brother. AJ, can you drop the Kimberly interview? Definitely, I'll drop it, Chris. I will drop it. All right, once again, guys. Look at how loud and how energetic, electric the fans are right now in Philadelphia. Everybody's excited, you know, to see what's going to be happening tonight. The first match is, you know, itself is incredible. If you look at the time, it's been about 20 minutes since the match kicked off, since the show kicked off. So I believe that the match is going to continue for other 10 minutes. Because if you look at how Triple H has been doing business, he gives every single match about 30-minute slot on the pay-per-view. Every match gets about a 30 minutes. And I think that's a very fair way to do it. You know, it keeps the whole thing very organized. So I'm all in for it. And I think that this match is going to take another 10 minutes before it's going to be over. So every match gets 30 minutes is what I feel. All right, once again, it's elbow strikes being traded between Gunther and Sheamus. They're going at it over and over and over and over again. That's right. Hell yeah. Yep. Wow. I see Gunther's wife will join him soon. Really? Is that right? That is crazy. If Gunther's wife started gonna be joining him, that is crazy. I got no idea. Movie says, I've always wondered how many interviews do you have? So many. So many. I've got a lot of them. And once again, here we are with Imperium and the Brawling Brutes right here on either side of the ring. Putsch is not going to hold back. He goes straight to Cassier. Cassier lays him out. Nice springboard once again from Vinci, taking out Ridge Holland. And now once again we are down to Sheamus and Gunther. Gunther very easily, you know, of course. These guys break the cover for Gunther. The match continues. The guys are laying out Sheamus ringside. Tony says, this is one hell of a match. Definitely is a great match. And once again, Corey Graves, whatever he's wearing, it just looks too damn distracting. Even more distracting than Pat McAfee just climbing that commentator's desk and dancing on top of it. Whatever Corey Graves is wearing right now is almost criminal. Too distracting. That's right. That's right. And we got Run DMG in the house. Welcome back, brother. Welcome back. And they are not really doing extreme things, though. They will, brother Kenneth. They will. It's only going to get extreme as the night progresses. There you go. Back first into the apron. Once again, it is Cassier and Vinci taking out Ridge Holland. Wow. Moonsault from Pete Dunne on all the men, and everybody's down. Every single man right now in this match, they are down. Everyone on the floor right now. How do you guys like the first match? Are you impressed? Now I can see a comment right here. Very interesting comment from Kenneth, where he says they're not really doing extreme things. Now we know Triple H is not a fan of blood. He's made his stance very clear that in 2022, after the pandemic and whatnot, we don't need blood. That is what Triple H said. So I don't think we're gonna get any blood tonight. I really don't think so. And there we see it one more time. Gunther. This could be it. Oh, wow.
That'll do it for sure.
Should be over for Sheamus right now. Oh my gosh. I don't know how he did that.
What more can Imperium
Gunther has done everything. Gunther has used his men, he's used his big arms, he's used the chops, he's really done everything. He's used foreign objects, but Sheamus just will not give up. He's put Sheamus through a marble table. I mean, holy crap. What more can you do to a man to take him out? Sheamus will not stay down. He will fight back, and he is fighting back here, which is incredible. Sheamus is doing an incredible job. Love that. Love it. Moxley would do nicely in this pay-per-view. Oh, hell yeah. They could definitely use some Moxley, right? They would definitely use some Moxley. Oney Larkin is NXT coach now. That's right, Andy. That is right. And I'm glad. I think he's found the right gig for himself. Oney Larkin, a very talented guy. That is the right gig for him. And there you see the Bruiserweight doing what he does best. They're torturing Gunther right now. Ridge Holland and, of course, Pete Dunne. They're torturing Gunther. They're holding him back. And now Sheamus is the one in command. He's got the shillelagh in his hand right now. That's right. Wow. They take out Gunther just like that. This should be over. And Gunther, very smart. How are they allowing this to happen? Gunther rolls out of the ring. Sheamus should have probably stopped him from rolling out, but they don't do anything about it. And now they're taking out the rest of the Imperium. Gunther on the apron right now. Yep, they are taking out Cassier and, of course, Giovanni Vinci. This pay-per-view is too tame for Moxley. It's true. You don't need blood to go extreme, says Andrew. That's what Triple H has said. He says after, this whole 2020, we don't need any more blood. That's what he says. We gotta keep it safe, is what Triple H says. Alright, Sheamus. Celtic cross through the damn table, and with that being said, Gunther is out. Sheamus just Celtic crossed the heck out of Gunther through the damn table, and you can see how happy the people are, ringside. That was incredible. Celtic crossed right through the table, and I believe this is gonna keep Gunther out for the rest of the match, which means he will not actually get pinned. Gunther will not get pinned, and just like I said earlier, it has to be Giovanni Vinci. Giovanni Vinci has got to be the one who will pick up the loss for his team. That's got to be happening for sure. Pete Dunne broke Gunther. That's right, he did that, brother. And bro kick to Vinci. Sheamus going for the cover. Did I not say this, guys? What? Holy crap. I was so correct. Wow. When they were making their entrances, I said it, that it has to be Vinci that will get pinned, and that is exactly what happens. Vinci gets pinned. Of course, Gunther was laid out after the Celtic cross to the table, which means that the Brawling Brutes have won the match. What a great and what a sweet first match that was. I really enjoyed it. That was a nice, sweet first match. It was great. That's right, boot to the face, true. And that brings true to a 2-0, exactly. And guys, make sure to get your predictions in, all of your points in. Make sure to get them in the comments. What do you think? Well, how was the match? Let us know, but what a great match indeed. I enjoyed it a lot. And just like I said, the first match takes about 30 minutes. It took about 25 minutes to be precise. I'm pretty sure the rest of the 5 minutes are going to be done with the pomp and show and the highlights and whatnot. So Triple H is sticking to the format. He's giving every single match about 30 minutes window, a 30 minutes time frame, and that includes the highlights, it includes the entrances, all that good stuff. But every single match gets 30 minutes. And that's that. That is the time frame that he's sticking to, and I like this format a lot more. That's right. And he says, AJ, you got to score. Guys, you got to self-police here. You got to self-police your scores. I trust you guys. So, yeah, make sure to get your scores in for every single match. After every single match. That's right. And Floppa says, I give this match a 9.6 out of 10. That's a very sweet score to give the match. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10, too. It was a nice way to kick things off, and I'm glad that Sheamus finally got the victory. Poor guy, after being tortured at the hands of Gunther over and over again, it was good to finally see Sheamus picking up a victory and getting back at Gunther. It was nice. It was definitely nice. This was a decent first match indeed, Andy. You're right, the Brutes win. Hell yeah. Great way to start the show. That's right, true. No lying about the score. No lying about the score. The other matches can be interferences, so it's hard to choose as King Tones. You know it, brother. Holy crap. Can I be more correct tonight? Did I not say that the second match was going to be a women's match? And that is exactly, seems like that is exactly what's going to be happening. Seems like Bianca Belair's match should be up next. I've been so right about everything tonight. Crazy. So good. And Andy says, AJ, you have to include yourself. You got that right. You're right, Andy. You're so nice. You're so nice. You know what? Maybe I want that prediction title too. True? I'm going to include myself too. I'm coming after your title. Okay. So I am a 1-0 right now. Thank you for that. 1-0 like Papas. Wow. I love that. We've got... Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We got Candice Duncan right here, who has hit the subscribe button. Candice, welcome to the stream. What a crazy first match we just had. How have you been enjoying the pay-per-view? Do you expect the Fiend Bray Wyatt to show up tonight? How are you feeling? Let us know. Be a part of the conversation. I'm so hyped, and let me know how hyped you guys are. So hyped right now, I am. And that's right, WWE commercials, true. You're right. You're right. Hell yeah. Wanna know for everybody. I love that. Nigel says another banger. You know it, brother. Sheamus, I wonder if he gets tired of giving us banger after banger after banger after banger after banger. You know it, after banger. Sheamus must get tired of so many bangers, right? The ultimate banger right there, Sheamus. You gotta love that. And that's right, welcome Candice. And hello, Mr. D. Singh, good to see you. And Sunday Promise we have here. He says, why are you not talking, watching the match, you're just talking. So, you know, I'm not a Vince McMahon. I can't show the screen, to you guys. It won't be right, it won't be legal. But here we are to talk about the match, to listen to the audio. That's the max that we can do, but we cannot show the screen. That's right. That's right. Let's see what else do we have here. Thank you for that, my brother Andy. Let him in, let him in, let him in, says Run DMG. That's right. Let him in. That is what it's all about. Let him in. That's it. We have to let him in. We're going to let him in. But how soon are we going to let him in is the question. And is he going to be coming alone? Do we let him in alone, or is somebody else going to accompany Bray Wyatt into our hearts, into our television tonight? That is a big question. And there we see it. The Miz is backstage.
Especially with what happened last week on Monday Night Raw with Dexter.
Don't say his name. What?
There we go.
Have a match at Extreme Rules means that I'm not welcome at Extreme Rules?
Okay, so The Miz, of course, spotted backstage with his sunglasses, stealing my gimmick. And he says, okay, so I don't have a match at Extreme Rules. Doesn't mean I'm not welcomed. Of course, he's still psyched out about the whole Dexter Lumis stuff, so that is a big problem for The Miz. A lot of people were expecting The Miz to actually fight Dexter Lumis tonight, but that's not happening. Are you guys disappointed? Do you think that we'll actually get a match between Dexter and The Miz? Or if so, when it will happen? Let me know. And let's see what else do we have here. Let's him put some respect on the Irish lad. That's right, Floppa. Wait a second. What's happening here? What the hell? What the hell is that?
What are you doing here? You giving me this shirt?
That's gotta be Dexter. That's gotta be Dexter.
Over my $10,000 custom suit. Oh, do you?
That's Dexter, right?
That's what I think about you, your shirt,
Wow.
and your city.
Wow.
Pretty didn't deserve that. Very
Holy crap, and the mascot was not happy. He grabs the shirt, he throws it at the Miz. He was clearly unhappy by Miz's very unkind gesture. Wow, that is crazy. That is insane indeed. I know, what the WTF moment right there. Was that the whole White Rabbit stuff? I hope not. Let's see, The Miz, he must have been around for WWE for about 20 years. Exactly, brother, for such a long time. A lot of people thought that, hey, he's not gonna last a year, he's not gonna last 2 years, he's never gonna be able to hang around the big boys. But The Miz has done it all. He's been world champion. He's been, the U.S. champion, the IC champion, the tag team champion. The Miz has main evented WrestleMania. The Miz has done everything. It's incredible. And how correct can I be, guys? Literally, I'm so tired of being correct tonight. I said that the second match has to be a women's match, and that's exactly it. The second match of the night is exactly a women's match. How correct can somebody be? Help me out here, guys. Incredible. Wow, good job, AJ. Good job. Come on now, I'm not that cocky, guys, you know it. Alright, let's see what else do we have here. It's not Dexter, it's true, yeah. Definitely not Dexter. I think Dexter and Miz will have a fight at the Jewel show, the Crown Jewel show. I wouldn't be surprised. I think that will be a good spot to do it, for sure, brother. The Miz can hang with the AJ drip, you know it. But the guy tries to steal my thunder, tried to steal my drip, and I take offense at that idea. I don't think that should be happening, but certainly happens. Wait a second, we got some... Okay. Love that. We got Shane here. Shane, welcome, welcome. Welcome, Shane. Welcome. It's good to see you. All right, let's see what else do we have here. Of all the mascots in hockey, he is the funniest. Definitely very, very funny. All right, Rousey to win says true. Grand Slam winner. That's right. The Miz has done everything, and he got Maurice, right? I mean, that's quite bragging rights right there, right? He hit the jackpot. Forget the world titles. Forget all that stuff. Forget main event Wrestlemania. Maurice, that's a big one. And Morgan versus Rousey's up next. Liv Morgan, Ronda Rousey. Guys, predictions, and who do you think is going to win this match? Is it going to be Liv Morgan? Is it going to be Ronda Rousey? Is Charlotte Flair coming back? Let me know. What do you think is going to be happening? Get your predictions in. Let's talk about it. Unfortunately, all right, James says, unfortunately, Liv Morgan wins. All right, so James, would you rather have Ronda Rousey win? Let me know. And when is Crown Jewel in November? That's right, brother Jonathan. It is in November. It is next month. Indeed, brother. That is the next pay-per-view from the WWE. It's November Crown Jewel. And Ronda winning, says Kenneth. Hell yeah. There's a Shane signature sighting in that area. Shane McMahon sighting in the area. Really? Andy says there is a Shane McMahon sighting in the area. Now that is crazy. Triple H bringing back Shane McMahon? I'd be surprised if that happens, Andy. Okay, that is quite some news. Andy has just said that there is a Shane McMahon sighting in the area. That is interesting. Liv Morgan wins, says Toner. Okay. I pick Morgan, says Chris. I like that, guys. That is a long and elaborate package for sure. Nice. Again, we are about 4 minutes into the 30-minute time slot for this match right here. So I believe this package is going to take 5 minutes in total, followed by a 5-minute entrance. This match is going to be about 15 to 17 minutes long, is what I'm predicting here for this match. Not the longest, I don't think so. And True says, I doubt that Shane and Paul don't get along. That's what I've heard as well, that Shane and Triple H don't really get along. So if Shane had to come back, I would have imagined him coming back under the Vince McMahon era rather than the Triple H era. So that is definitely interesting. And this is one of the reasons why I don't believe that Chris Jericho will come back, at least in the near future, because Chris Jericho and Triple H do not get along. So they're going to stay with AEW for a long time, that's for sure. Is Shane the White Rabbit? Guys, Andrew, speaking of the White Rabbit, I just realized I'm wearing a white suit tonight, so maybe I am the White Rabbit. Maybe not. Okay, that was not too funny. Yeah, that was not funny, right? Sorry. I know that if it's anybody but Bray Wyatt who's the White Rabbit, people are gonna be disappointed, so yeah. Alright, let's see.
In this match, anything goes. There are no disqualifications.
That's right.
No countouts.
Hell yeah.
The only way to win is by pinfall or submission inside the ring.
That's right. Anything goes right now, right here, guys. Love it, love it. It's time for Ronda freaking Rousey. Ronda Rousey making her way out. Let's go. Wow, love that. Rousey looking good as she makes her way down. So, Andy, I believe, had said that she was going to be paying homage to Roddy Piper tonight. Let's see if that's going to be happening. Okay. Ronda Rousey looking good as she makes her way out, determined to walk away as champion tonight. Let's see. And make sure everybody to get your predictions in before the bell rings. I'm going with Ronda with my heart. I want Liv to win. Okay, so Andy says, I'm going with Ronda, but I really want Liv Morgan to win. Okay. Peacock sucks, says James. If CM Punk hates both WWE and AEW, he has nowhere to go. WWE will have to go to another minor. He will have to go to another minor show like Impact, or he has to retire, says Floppa. I don't believe that CM Punk will ever go to Impact, but you know, we've seen the worst of people. We've seen the worst of cases somehow resolve, and people coming back for a Hall of Fame induction or something like that. I think that's what CM Punk could do right now. I don't believe that he's going to come back in a wrestling capacity, but if he does come back, it's probably going to be a Hall of Fame spot or something. I don't think he's going to wrestle moving on. It just doesn't look like it. Anyways, it's time. It's time. It's time for Liv freaking Morgan. Let's go. That's right, the champion. Liv Morgan looking good and confident as she makes her way out here. And she's got a baseball bat. So many women, so many people these days using baseball bats. It's no longer a Sting thing for sure. We see Liv Morgan use it quite a bit. Or we see Alba Fire on NXT using the baseball bat quite a bit. We see a lot of wrestlers these days using baseball bats. It's no longer a Sting thing. Oh wow. And this bat actually is all dolled up, is all decorated to suit Liv Morgan, I guess. That's nice. Okay, Ronda is looking fabulous tonight. She definitely looks good. Hey, there you go. Mustafa is here. Good to see you, brother Mustafa. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Nigel says, Ronda walks faster than I can run. It's true. Ronda walks a lot very fast. She is, when she's angry, she's focused. Yeah, she sprints really very fast. You're right, Nigel. Absolutely. Liv is gonna win via DQ, says Tony. You mean that Charlotte Flair is gonna come out here and she's gonna interfere in this match, don't you, Tony? That's what you think, don't you? Alright. No problem, Floppa, that's right. Okay. Floppa says there is a no DQ in Extreme Rules. That's right. Oh yes, I totally forgot. I got played into it. This is a no DQ match, guys. There is no disqualification, so... You know, Charlotte Flair coming out here, beating the crap out of these ladies. This is no DQ. Thank you for that, Floppa. Thanks for the reminder. Phil Brooks isn't going anywhere. His buyout is very expensive. I see. I can only imagine that it will be expensive. So let's see what Tony Khan does. Probably, you know, Tony Khan will get to the bottom of it and make sure that everything is resolved and make sure that Phil Brooks can wrestle again. Let's see. Alright, this is going to be an interesting match. Ronda Rousey, Liv Morgan. If you guys have not put your predictions in just yet, make sure to write down your predictions. Let's see who's going to be walking out champion tonight. And I don't mean the SmackDown Women's Champion. I mean the predictions champion. That's right. I wish matches was DQ in general nowadays with interference. I see, King Tones. I can split these two. Flip of the coin. I'm going Charlotte. Alright, Jonathan. That is nice. It's hard to pick between the two. I agree with you guys. Absolutely do. Ronda Rousey, Liv Morgan, it's hard to pick. I'm gonna go with Liv Morgan. I feel like it's gonna be the underdog. I think it's gonna be some sort of a surprise. The fact that this is an Extreme Rules match, it gives Liv Morgan quite a bit of an advantage, right? Had it been a regular match, sure, Ronda Rousey. But Extreme Rules, it definitely gives Liv Morgan that advantage that she can actually defeat Ronda Rousey without making her look weak because it's Extreme Rules, because you can use weapons, because you can use an interference to win. So definitely, I'm gonna go with Liv Morgan in this case here, just because it's an Extreme Rules match. That's right. Okay, Ricky, I'll take a look at that. Unfortunately, I'm forming him behind. Sorry about that, James. Liv is wearing DX tonight. You're right. She is wearing the black and the green. A little bit of the purple in there as well. But tomorrow, day after tomorrow, it's going to be all about the DX. A DX reunion on Monday night. It's going to be great. I think this match is going to be ending in a DQ. Ricky, no DQ. It's a no DQ match, brother. Rousey gets a boot from the I'm not surprised. Poor lady Rousey. Poor lady, really, I feel bad for Ronda Rousey. Before she was signed to a contract, the fans loved her, the fans cheered for her, right? Remember her WrestleMania 31 surprise, appearance with The Rock taking out Triple H? People cheered the heck out of Ronda Rousey. She gets signed, and people turn on her. I feel bad for her, that's right. Okay, I'll take a look at that. Ricky, no Mr. Ass on Monday night, that's right. Daddy, Scissor Me Daddy Ass is not going to be happening on Monday night. You know it. It's not happening. He's not going to be scissoring anybody on Monday Night Raw. And once again, Liv Morgan right here, taking out Ronda Rousey with a kick to the face. Knee to the face right there, knocking her off the apron. Ronda Rousey is ringside. Liv Morgan looking for the dive. I don't think it's going to be a good idea. Liv Morgan running right there and goes for the dive. Actually, it did not work out in her favor at all. Ronda Rousey using the apron to her advantage gets Liv Morgan. Oh my gosh. What the hell is Liv Morgan even trying to do? Did you see her screaming out like a psychopath? What was that even about? Liv Morgan, definitely a little weird tonight. And she collapses down to the ringside. Under the apron, she's lying under the apron, literally using the apron as a blanket, hiding from Ronda Rousey. You know how we are in bed at night, and we feel like if we are under the blanket, we are the safest. No ghost, nothing is gonna get to us when we are under the blanket. I think that's what Liv Morgan is feeling right now. She's under the apron, she feels like she's safe, and there you go! She's got the fire extinguisher, and she has turned it on right there. On Ronda Rousey's face. Ronda Rousey has been blinded by the fire extinguisher right there. Liv Morgan now taking advantage, sending Ronda. Oh wow! Rousey still turns it around, gets Liv Morgan up on her shoulders, and tosses her back down ringside on the mat. That's hard. Ronda never wanted to be champion. I remember that, AJ. They demanded her to be champion. You're right. Yep. They wanted to put the title on her because she's Ronda freaking Rousey. Liv must have went the same store as Penta. You're right. Andrew, I knew that we had seen some other wrestler wearing the same exact colors recently. Penta last night was wearing the same exact colors, the purple, the black, and the green, and with the red lipstick. Is Liv Morgan also wearing the red lipstick? Yes, she is. That is funny. Nice bit slaps is true, that's right. Billy Gunn will be there on Monday. Apparently, Daddy Ass will be there. If it's gonna be happening, it's gonna be happening only via satellite, but not in person. AEW permits says King Tones. Damn, Ronda slapped Morgan hard indeed, brother. Love the big old eyes right there from Ricky. Hell yeah. Back to the stomach, back to the butt cheeks. Okay, true. Oh wow, that's gotta hurt. That is gotta hurt. And that's gotta hurt for sure. By the way, that kick to the face of Ronda Rousey also must hurt her. She is down flat to the bat, and now Liv Morgan trying to take advantage, reaching for her baseball bat. That's right. Why are these girls acting like the baseball bat is the only weapon that they can use? Come on, let's bring something more from under the ring. Let's get some steel chairs. Let's get some kendo sticks. Actually, maybe no kendo sticks. I hate to say this. Kendo stick probably my most favorite weapon of all time, but I'm getting a little bit tired of the kendo sticks because they've been overused, that's for sure. And now Ronda Rousey whipping the heck out of Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan trying to get away, but Ronda Rousey with the whips right there to the butt of Liv Morgan, to the back of Liv Morgan, and now just tying Liv Morgan to the ring post. Liv Morgan in trouble. Ronda Rousey just punishing her, pushing her right there to the limits. Look at that. And much love to David. That's right. I wanted to do that to Liv, but not bad. Now, oh my gosh. Floppa. Oh my, okay. We gotta keep it PG, Floppa. Once again, holy crap. She is literally hitting Liv Morgan with the bat. Hitting her butt over and over and over again with the bat. Ronda Rousey is not even trying to hide the fact that she is targeting her butt. That is funny. Okay, that's right. Morgan likes getting whipped, says True. There you go, True. It's kinky. We gotta keep it PG, guys. Gotta keep it PG. Alright, once again, Liv Morgan now, finally. She's searching for something from under the ring. Is she going to draw out a table? That's right. Liv Morgan is pulling out a table. This is not going to end well because we've seen historically, every single time that a wrestler pulls out a table, sets it up, the wrestler themselves, they go through the table. And I feel like Liv Morgan is going to be the one who will go through this very damn table tonight. Yep. Keep PG, everybody, if you're not on Twitch. That's right, Ricky. Bo Dallas is the luckiest guy in the universe. And somebody told me that Bo Dallas is coming back tonight. I said, oh, it's not happening. Bo Dallas cannot come back. But apparently there's a buzz that Bo Dallas might come back with his brother Bray tonight. There's a lot of rumors, lots of buzz going on with the whole, white rabbit, white bunny stuff. So you never know. But if Bo Dallas were to return tonight, would you be happy? Let me know. And thanks for that, Ricky. Drink some water. Thank you. Thanks for the reminder. And once again, Ronda Rousey right there grabs the head of Liv Morgan, smashing it over and over and over again against the wooden table. Ronda with a knee to the face. Liv Morgan goes down hard. Ronda Rousey just getting started here. Once again, climbs on the back of Liv Morgan, choking her against those ropes. That's gotta be bad. Yeah. Of course, this is a no DQ match, which means that Ronda Rousey does not have to give up. She doesn't have to go back. She doesn't have to break the hold. She can just choke out Liv Morgan and make her submit, make her tap out. Anything goes right here in this match. That's right. Liv has a nasty belt, says Andrew. Okay. All right. Wow. And both of them go down hard. I don't know how Liv Morgan is feeling right now, but she's taking a lot of punishment, lots of beating, baseball bats, whips, getting choked out. Liv Morgan has taken a lot of punishment in this match. Possibly one of the biggest matches of her career as well. I mean, going one-on-one against Ronda Rousey, let's not forget, it's a big deal. It is a big deal. Ronda Rousey, one of the best and the most popular and the toughest woman in combat sport. Undoubtedly, to have her match against her, it has to be, a privilege for Liv Morgan too. Definitely. Ronda is tearing Liv apart. She really is, brother. But I've got a feeling that the underdog is going to come out to win the match. Liv Morgan is going to retain. I have a strong feeling that it's going to be happening. That's right. That's right, Andy. They do have a realtor company. They do. They are real estate agents now, apparently. So, good for them. And once again, we've got Liv Morgan stacking up the chair in the corner, sending Ronda Rousey through the chair, but Liv Morgan, wow. Backbreaker from Liv Morgan to Ronda Rousey. That was a bit of a botch. That backbreaker did not work out at all. That was botched pretty badly. Okay, Liv Morgan goes for it again. Goes for the backbreaker, then sends Ronda Rousey shoulder first into the ring post. Ronda Rousey is down. Liv Morgan grabs her by the leg, drags her to the center of the ring, going for the cover, and Ronda Rousey kicks out at a 2.6. That was close. That was almost a 3, but Ronda Rousey kicks out in just the nick of time. That's right. The chair said no. That's right. The chair said no. I'm not having any of it. Yeah. Quite a botchy spot right there in that corner. That backbreaker was botchy. The chair spot was botchy. Quite a few botches for sure. That's right. This is a good match so far, says Andy. I can't complain. It's been sweet. Her coming out here with the baseball bat, then them getting violent, the fire extinguisher early on in the match, followed by the whips, the baseball bat shots, the steel chair. Now it's been a sweet match for sure. Not bad at all. Absolutely. And once again, Liv Morgan goes for the cover on Ronda Rousey, which Ronda Rousey kicks out very, very well from out of. The match continues, and looking at the time now, so we have roughly about 10 minutes left before the match is going to be over. I think that this match will go on for another 5 minutes, but it's going to be wrapping up real soon because we're almost done with the 30-minute window. Just like I said, they allow 30 minutes time windows to every single match here, and that's what's going to be happening with this match as well. 30 minutes window allowed, and it's going to be wrapping up in just about 10 minutes or so. That's right. And Floppy says, I'm Naruto. That's nice. Okay, alright. I'm glad that you guys are having fun with the avatars at the bottom of the screen. And Liv Morgan now. Now, this could be the turning point of the match because Liv Morgan, clearly distracted. She's paying attention to the table, giving table a lot of time, setting it up nice and sweet. And that actually allows Ronda Rousey a lot of time to recover, right? Regain her stamina. I've got a feeling that Liv Morgan, this table, is going to turn out to bite her. And Ronda Rousey is going to be the one who will put Liv Morgan through this table. This is going to be a mistake, guys. Yeah, that's right. This is, oh my gosh, this is going to be such a big mistake. She lays out Ronda Rousey flat on the table, allowing her even more time before she climbs the top turnbuckle and goes for a high-risk maneuver. This is just not going to end up well. Liv Morgan climbing the top turnbuckle. Ronda Rousey is in a tough spot right now. Liv Morgan is trying to go for it. That's right, Ronda Rousey is going to get out of the way. I'm pretty sure about that. 100% sure Ronda's, oh my gosh, and there goes my career. Holy crap. Ronda Rousey stays there. Liv Morgan with the frog splash right there on top of Ronda Rousey's body, putting her through the table right there. Ronda could not move. What the hell just happened there? Crazy. But anyways, she has the armbar locked in real tight now on Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan trying to fight back. Ronda Rousey has the armbar locked in. Liv Morgan biting the arm of Ronda Rousey, trying to get away from the armbar, trying to get away from the submission hold. Liv Morgan overpowering Ronda. Nobody's done that. Oh my gosh. For somebody like Liv Morgan, the size of her, overpowering Ronda Rousey, getting out of the armbar, or at least trying to, and then smashing her down hard on the table. I mean, credit to Liv Morgan. She's doing extraordinarily well tonight. Incredible. That's right, true. I thought Liv was going to eat the table too, but no. Indeed. And Andy says, I sure miss your fabulous commentary. I missed you guys, brother. You have no idea how happy I feel tonight to be here with all of you, my brothers, everybody. No matter you guys are watching me for the first time here or your family, it's so lovely to be here and, doing the watch along with all of you. If you, by the way, have not hit the subscribe button, make sure to do it because we're here every single night watching all the damn shows with you. It's a lot of fun, guys. How in the heck is Ronda Rousey not concussed? I agree. This is crazy. The way she went down hard. What a great match this has been. And Ronda Rousey not turning it around. Oh my gosh. Do you see Liv Morgan right there? As she had... I don't even know what she's going through right now. Crazy. Do you see Liv Morgan? As she was passed out, I saw a smile on her face. That is pretty sadistic. Wow. Liv Morgan, even though she goes down hard, even when she's enduring pain, she's smiling. What a warrior, I guess. What a warrior. Nice. Anyways, Ronda Rousey picks up a victory, and the new champion is Ronda freaking Rousey. I'm not very happy because Liv Morgan's reign comes to an end here, and once again, Ronda Rousey is champion. It's gonna be the same old story, but okay. It was nice and sweet while it lasted, but Liv Morgan as champion is history, and the future is Ronda Rousey, once again, the main eventer as a champion. That's right. And those three boys that had that's right, are her stepsons, really. That's sweet. That is sweet. Thanks for that, Andy. Liv was smiling. She likes torture. I saw that, true, right? She definitely likes torture. She likes to endure pain. Nice. Good job. And that's right, true right now, leading, dominating with a 3 and 2. Tony right behind him with a 1 and 2, that's right. Andy with a 2 and 0, I love that. I give this match a 2.5 out of 10, says Floppa. That's right. Love that. 2 and 0 in Liv Morgan's championship run was uneventful. You're right, Gary. It was quite uneventful, but the way that this whole thing ended with Liv Morgan still smiling as she was passing out was unbelievably done well. There was a bit of a storytelling even in her loss, and even as she stays in the ring right now, Ronda Rousey walking away with the title, you still see Liv Morgan smiling, laughing. There's something going on in her mind. There's some great storytelling going on even in her silence as she smiles in the middle of the ring, laying there defeated. Former champion Liv Morgan still smiles big. There's something going on in there in her mind. Great storytelling, great character building right here on their part, on Liv Morgan's part. Yeah, no, you don't see a lot of people smiling in their misery, but Liv Morgan is one of those very few people. Great character building right there. I love it. And Tony says, "Where's Charlotte?" Charlotte did not show up, so I don't believe that she's gonna be showing up tonight. If she were to show up, I would have expected her to show up for this match. Since she did not, I don't think she's going to be showing up, guys. It's not going to happen. And Keelun says, Ronda won. That's right. I said earlier today she would. You did, brother. It's good to see you. Welcome. She is laughing. You're right, true. Charlotte going to show up at the Raw title match. All right, Andy. Let's see. Let's see. It's going to be interesting. You think she's going to show for Bianca, yeah? Charlotte, Bianca? That'd be something fresh, though. That would be something new. I wouldn't mind that, actually. That'd be nice. Liv never taps out. You're right, Tony. She never does. Never does. Loves to endure pain. She never gives up. I like that. Ashley Flair is at home, says True. Alright, so True says, it's not happening, guys. Charlotte is not showing up. Anyways, we know that Charlotte might show up, might not show up, but where is the guy that we are supposed to let in, right? Where is Bray Wyatt? We're supposed to let Bray Wyatt in. So when is he coming? I'm ready. You can see the room behind me. We're ready. We're all ready for Bray Wyatt. Is he coming? What's happening? I can't wait. Honestly, I just cannot wait right now. Alright, right now, once again, we are on commercial, and we're taking a look at Logan Paul versus Roman Reigns taking place at Crown Jewel. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't come across any one person yet who has told me that, AJ, I cannot wait for this match between Logan Paul and Roman Reigns. It's gonna be the match that I'm looking forward to so eagerly. I've not come across one person yet. Anybody here who cannot wait for Logan versus Roman or is actually even remotely interested in this match, let me know if you are. Because you'd be the first. Anyways, just like I said, guys, 30 minutes time window is what we're aiming for. That match got over in about 20 minutes, just like I said. We still have about 4 minutes left in this 30 minutes time window, which means they're gonna give us some commercials, some interviews maybe, and then go to the third match. The third match, I think it's gonna be Seth Rollins versus Matt Riddle, but let's find out in just a bit. I hope the fight pit is next, says Floppa. Let's find out, brother. They're pound dummies of Charlotte being oh wow. Let's see. Let's see, Andrew. And thank you for that. Chris Watts, good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. Tony says, Logan Paul thinks he is Kenny Omega. Yeah, it's true. He does. There's no denying there. He does think so. Holy crap. I love this. Okay, the next match is the match that I've been looking forward to so eagerly. It's a strap match. It's Drew McIntyre versus Karrion Kross, my man, and of course Scarlett Bordeaux in his corner. This is gonna be one heck of a match. I cannot wait for it. It is Drew McIntyre versus Karrion Kross. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be damn good. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, let's see what else do we have here. James says, wow, I suck tonight. By the way, leading the whole scoreboard is True right now with a 3-0. Of course, True gets a +1 point because he's the current champion, and the champion gets a +1 advantage for every single pay-per-view. Right behind True is Andy, who actually has got both the matches correctly, is 2-0. So good job, Andy. Good job, True. You guys are doing great so far. And Chris says, come on, Drew McIntyre. That's right. I am here rooting for Karrion Kross, though. I think Kross is going to win, and that is my pick to win here tonight. I think Kross will win, should win. It must happen. My pick for this match is Karrion Kross. Without a doubt, guys. It is Karrion Kross. Let me know, what's your pick? Who's going to win this match? Let me know how you guys are feeling about this match, guys. Alright, well, let's see what else do we have here. Flopper says, I'm watching this pay-per-view. I mean, premium live event with my dog. I love that. And that's right, you cannot call it pay-per-view. Who does that? In 2022, it's not pay-per-view, it's PLE. I'm joking. I still call it the pay-per-view, brother. But that's right. I love that. Good job. Is your dog enjoying the pay-per-view, Flopper? Let me know. And Andrew says Cross is gonna win. And we've got Elsa here. Good to see you. Elsa says, I want to see the match. I get that. So, you know, we're talking about the match. We're having a good time. We're chatting about the match. So feel free to join the conversation. And Flopper says Drew is gonna win. Okay, TikTok, indeed, Nigel, my brother. Cross and Smoke Show are gonna win. Hell yeah, Tony. That's right. Cross and Smoke Show, they gotta pick up the win. You're right. Cross should get the win. That would help him out, says Andy. Yeah, he should. He needs it. He needs it more than Drew McIntyre does. And by the way, who wants to see Cross versus Roman Reigns? Because I really do. I think that we've seen Roman Reigns versus McIntyre. It's been done. It's old story now. There's nothing new to it. There's no spice in this. So I don't want to see Roman and Cross again. What I really want to see, Roman and Drew again. What I really want to see is Roman and Karrion Kross go at it. That will be nice. And I'm pretty sure that the Scarlet Bordeaux is, you know, with her mind games, can take out the entire bloodline. Yeah, she'll be tough to deal with, that's for sure. I'm going with Drew McIntyre, says Gary. Okay. James goes with TikTok Cross. Love that. Elsa, nope, don't be sorry. It's great to see you. And that's right. Love it, Floppa. Love it. All right. Hello to your dad. Is it Wednesday yet? No, James, not Wednesday. It's still Saturday. We're still a bit far away from Wednesday, brother. That's right. Okay, let's see who's going to be coming out next. Who is making their entrance first? Is it going to be Cross? Is it going to be McIntyre?
In this match, both competitors will be bound.
That's right.
By a 13-foot leather strap tie.
Wait a second. Last night they said 14 foot. It went down to 13? When did that happen? I'm pretty sure they said 14 feet last night. Alright, McIntyre is the one making his way out first. Let's go, Drew. Let's go. Drew McIntyre is here. Love that. That's right. This is going to be such a great match. I'm so excited about this one. This is going to be great. Broman says, who won out of Liv and Ronda had to go to 10 minutes? Drew, brother, it was Ronda Rousey who picked up the win. She won the match, brother. She did. Yeah, it happened. That's right. Thank you for that, Floppa. That's right. Broman not too happy with Ronda Rousey winning. Cross should be the man to take the belts from Reigns, says Andy. I agree. 100% totally agree. Cross should be that guy. Yeah, he is, you know, without a doubt. There's so much to Cross. There's so many layers to his character. It's not easy to really decipher, to get in his head. He's a very different guy from anybody else that Roman Reigns has ever fought. So he has that strength advantage. He has that, advantage when it comes to his, physical strength, but also, the mind games that he plays. Nobody else plays mind games quite like Killer Cross, so that is a definite advantage right there. That's right. And thank you for that, Floppa. Make sure everybody drop the like and the subscribe. That's right. Hell yeah, guys. It's gonna be a strap match. They're gonna be bound to a 13 feet strap here, tied to either end of the strap. They're gonna be tied together. Let's see how this goes down, guys. Cross man to win, says King Tones. Broman says Cross needs a lot more big wins under his belt in WWE to take the belt away from Reigns. I agree. He does. He needs to prove himself. Even though we know him, we know his caliber, he still needs to rise up the rank. He just cannot be handed a match against Reigns. You're right, Broman. I love Cross, but I'm with you on that. Drew won't give Vince his sword. Oh my gosh, Vince is out. So the sword is with Drew. It's his sword right now. He doesn't have to give it back to Vince, that's for sure. Okay, anyways, McIntyre is here. It's time for Cross. Let's go. Let's get Cross. I am so excited about Cross. Let's go. Jeff is here. Jeff, my brother, good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Greetings. Good to see you. Wow, the family is back together here. It's love. Oh my gosh, wait a second. What's happening? What's happening? I'm feeling something. Oh! Oh! Oh, do you... What just happened? Everything just turned black and white. Cross must be coming out right now. Holy crap. Wow. There he is. Wow. Cross is coming out. It's time for all of us right here, guys, to fall and pray. Fall and pray. That's right. Hell yeah. Scarlett Bordeaux, by the way, looking good. Look at her. Scarlett looks fantastic. And Floppa says, why is my room black and white? Why is there a bird flying in the front of my screen? That's right. I don't know what happened, but it seems like I have turned black and white too. For some reason. That's right, Andy. It's time for Fall and Play. True says, I'm not doing that. Oh yeah, TikTok, guys. TikTok on the clock. Killer Cross is here. And he's here to make Drew McIntyre fall and pray. Let's go! Hell yeah! Fall and pray! Fall and pray! With me, guys, everybody! Hell yeah! Fall and pray! Love that! I know. Love that. Look at the way he's beating up his chest. Killer Cross is here for a big match. Is it just me, by the way, guys, or is Killer Cross, has he started to lose his hair? When he came to the WWE, he had quite a lot of hair. Now it seems like he's losing his hair quite a bit. Don't tell me that he's going back to this old, bald Karrion Kross look. You know what? I like the Killer Kross look a lot better with decent amount of hair in his head. But now it seems like he's losing the hair. You know, he's cutting his hair short. I hope he doesn't go bald once again. That did not work out the last time. That's right, Andy. Fall and pray, brother. That's right. We all would fall in front of Scarlett, says Andrew. You know what? Andrew is honest. He says it as it is. We all would fall in front of Scarlett. I think that's the truth. That is the truth. Who won last match? I picked Drew. Brother, it was Ronda Rousey who won the last match. And there you see it. The referee offering Karrion Kross the strap. Wait a second. Karrion throws it away. Seems like he doesn't want to be a part of the strap match. What the hell is happening here? Wow, good to see you. Welcome. What is happening here? Of course, the mind games are in effect right now. Even before the match actually starts, the mind games are in effect. McIntyre already, has the strap on, but Karrion Kross refuses to put it on just yet. Scarlett Bordeaux with a clear distraction, giving Karrion Kross an upper hand here. You know, it's a no DQ match. I guess it doesn't matter if he straps himself to the strap or not. It's pure genius. He doesn't have to. It's a no DQ. What are they going to do? Disqualify him? They can't do that. It's a no DQ match, I guess. And there you go. Karrion Kross was looking to whip the heck out of McIntyre. McIntyre gets away just in the nick of time. And there you see it. Karrion Kross once again sending McIntyre straight headfirst into the ring post. McIntyre in trouble right now. Sent over the barricade now into the fans. McIntyre getting humiliated, embarrassed in front of the WWE Universe right now. I would have fallen in front of Taryn Terrell. Taryn Terrell, the former wife of Drew McIntyre. Interesting. We got Precious here, Precious Chitalu, who says, I Liv Morgan, but I'm happy Ronda won. Fairly. No cheating. I like that. That is a great way to look at it. I like that. Jeff says, greetings from the artist formerly known as Bojets. Oh, Bojets, brother, good to see you. Welcome. Hell yeah. And he says he's going back to his look like he was an MLW. And you know, he was known as the White Rabbit in MLW. When this whole thing started with the White Rabbit, a lot of people said that, hey, that's gotta be Karrion Kross. He was known as the White Rabbit. But turns out that that's not Karrion Kross. That's somebody else. We'll find out exactly who in just a bit. And Kross once again throws McIntyre over the barricade back into the ringside. Let's see. Not me. Scarlett does nothing for me, says True. I like that, brother. There you go. Worst referee, I know, Jess. Jess sold out. I don't know what happened last night, you know, with Gunther and Sheamus. I don't know if she was in on it, but whatever Jess did last night, she was definitely in on it. Something happened behind the scenes that we know nothing about. But Gunther tapped out and Jess ignored it. She just ignored it. Awful. She ignored it. Drew, please don't disappoint me, says Precious. All right, let's see. Well, I think it's going to be Kross. I think Kross is going to win, but we'll find out in just a bit. I like the bomber jacket Killer Kross in Impact more than I see that. Okay, did you like Scarlett Bordeaux in Impact Wrestling? Because honestly, Scarlett Bordeaux was used as nothing but a smoke show in Impact Wrestling. They really went out there to use Scarlett Bordeaux in the oddest way possible. You don't see, women being used like divas anymore, but Impact Wrestling used her as nothing but a diva. It was weird, honestly. It was weird. And King Tones, much love, welcoming everybody. Love it. Thank you. Andy says Cross was the White Rabbit in Lucha Underground. That's right, Andy. Thanks for that once again. And there you see it, Killer Cross goes back first into the apron. The guy still hasn't put the strap on, by the way. The 15 foot long strap, Killer Cross has still not put it on. 13 feet, I'm sorry. 30 feet, that's right. Is that Aubrey's sister? No, she's not. She's not her sister. No. Much love, okay. AJ did all the champions retain last night at Bound for... No, the Tag Team Championships changed hands. The X Division Championship also changed hands. That's right. How many tables are their commentators going to go through tonight? Oh, yes. Sheamus, of course, started off the trend, putting Gunther through the table. I guess we're going to be seeing some more table spots tonight. That's for sure. That's right, true. That's right. And once again, nice whip to the back of Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross is in pain right now. Definitely trying to get away from Drew McIntyre. Once again, he's whipping Karrion Kross, and wow, terrible. So we know that Liv Morgan was enjoying getting whipped, like we were talking about it in the chat, right? You guys told me that, okay, looks like Liv Morgan is enjoying the pain. She's enjoying the suffering. What about Karrion? Do you think he is enjoying the suffering just as much, or is he not? Scarlett Bordeaux gets in the face of Drew McIntyre, stopping him from doing what he's doing, from punishing her husband, and that actually gives Karrion Kross the room to recover, the time to recover, and using the strap to his advantage, he sends McIntyre straight into the turnbuckle, shoulder first, into the turnbuckle, into the ring post, and McIntyre is now in trouble. That's right. And True says the announce table is a Lego set. They just put it back together. It's true. It's true. Oh, yeah. Do you guys remember? I can't recall who that was, but I think it was Randy Orton. Yeah, I believe it was Randy Orton who was actually standing on top of the commentator's table, and it just gave out. He was literally just standing on it, and the table just gave out. That goes on to show how, lightly it's put together. That's right. And once again, McIntyre is sent shoulder first into the ring post. Yeah, that's gotta hurt him for sure. Karrion Kross now using the strap to his own advantage. Karrion Kross was just doing McIntyre a favor by not putting on the strap. And now that he has it on, Karrion Kross is gonna do what he does best. That is play the mind games. Use his brain to win the match. Not just his strength, but his brain. His absolute genius. That is what Karrion Kross is doing right now. That's right. Much love. Alright, let's see what else do we have here. Karrion Kross trying to choke McIntyre, as we see here. Yep. McIntyre's in a tough spot. This is the same exact move that Ronda Rousey had applied on Liv Morgan early on. Of course, Liv Morgan survived, so should McIntyre. Karrion Kross pulls McIntyre back up on his feet. And also, guys, I hope that everybody was able to get their predictions in for this match before the bell rung. Just like I said earlier, tonight, whoever wins the most predictions, gets the most predictions correct, is going to be our predictions champion. And also, is going to win a $25 Amazon gift card. So make sure to get your predictions in for every single match, because who doesn't want a $25 gift card, right? I would love a $25 gift card. The first thing that I would do is buy a WWE shirt with that gift card. That's what I would do. Anyways, here we are, McIntyre with those punches to Karrion Kross. Kross with a reversal, and now has a sleeper hold locked in real tight on Drew McIntyre. AJ did all the champions retain at Battle of the Belts. Oh, I see. The Battle of the Belts. Yeah, I believe so, right? I do believe that all the champions retain, if I'm not wrong, if memory serves me right. I think so, yeah. I'd fall and pray for a date with Scarlett. That's right, Nigel. I know, but you know what, guys? Scarlett, a married lady, so we cannot even think about a date with Scarlett because, you don't want to be on a bad side of Karrion Kross, do you? I mean, just look at what McIntyre is going through right now, and he did not even mess around with Scarlett, and he's being punished so badly. You can only imagine, if you get a date with Scarlett Bordeaux, Karrion Kross is not going to be happy. So, you can't risk that. Kross reminds me of Shane Douglas. So much a high-end wrestler. Oh, yeah. Wow, face first into the table goes McIntyre. McIntyre is in a tough spot right now. His shoulder is hurting pretty bad. Karrion Kross looking around. Yep.
The Scottish Warrior driven by Cross, and now Cross dragging McIntyre. Who's already got a bad shoulder, is now being tied up around the ring post. Cross
What is Cross looking to do here? And Cross once again whips the heck out of McIntyre's back here. One more time. He's wrapped the strap around McIntyre, around the ring post, just tying him to the ring post here, and then whipping the heck out of his back. Look at that. Once again, just whipping him mercilessly as he has him tied right there in that corner. Scarlett's outfit, that's right, Floppa. She looks good. She looks great, indeed. And Andrew says, I would buy a wrestling news team. Much love to you, Andrew. You're awesome. Thank you, thank you. You know, we need to get that promotionally correct tee out there very soon. We have to get that. Yeah, I have to get that done. Once again, good to see you, Evie. Welcome, welcome. Scarlett Bordeaux, finally. With a sigh of relief, she is smiling big. She knows that her husband has this match under control here. What is happening here? 1 second. Bit of an exchange here between Scarlett Bordeaux and Karrion Kross. How do you not get distracted? Okay, you know, even as her husband, how do you not get distracted by, you know, having Scarlett Bordeaux in your corner? You've got to be distracted. I mean, if Sammy can get distracted by having Tay in his corner, how does Karrion not get distracted by Scarlett? That's discipline right there, guys. Would love that. Love that. And that's going to leave some marks. Without a doubt, Gary, those sickos love spanking, sister. Okay, I called him Killer Cross. Oh, now he's not a croc. Cross, Canton's Cross. That's right. It goes for the cover on McIntyre. McIntyre kicks out very early once again. Cross not too happy. You know, even after, you know, putting him through so much pain and misery, McIntyre was still able to kick out. Cross has to do a lot more than that to pick up a victory. Let's take a look at the time now. We are about 50 minutes done, halfway through the match. I guess the match is going to go on for another 12 minutes or so before it's got to be over. Again, 30 minutes time window allowed for every single match here, so, you know, taking that into consideration, we have about half of the match still left. And after this one, we will be left with Matt Riddle and Seth Rollins, with DC, of course, as a special guest referee. We're going to be having that Bianca Belair versus Becky Lynch match. And, I'm sorry, Bianca Belair versus Bayley match. And, of course, the main event, most likely, is going to be Finn Balor versus Edge. So 3 big matches still to come after this one, and also the whole White Rabbit, White Bunny stuff, the whole mystery, it will be unveiled on the same show, so let's see what happens with that. But here we are, McIntyre dominating. Look at that clothesline here. I love that. You know, I say it all the time, I'll say it again, McIntyre delivers the best belly-to-belly suplexes in the industry today. Nobody hits the belly-to-belly quite like McIntyre, and you can tell even Scarlett Bordeaux standing ringside looks impressed. That was a nice belly-to-belly, you know that. Alright, can we get a Scarlett outfit mishaps like Nikita? Oh wow, it's not gonna be happening, Andrew. It's not happening. That's only a Nikita Lyons thing, that's it. Karrion looks like he gained a bunch of weight on his face. Yeah, maybe, quite a bit. You know, actually, if you compare it to the Karrion Kross that we had on the first run on the main roster or NXT, definitely has. By the way, a big spine buster from McIntyre to Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross still kicks out. True says Scarlett has already had her implant burst during matches, but it's not going to be happening now because, you know, yeah, she's not getting physical, but that's true. She did have that happen. You know, that's the reason why Scarlett Bordeaux did not accompany Karrion Kross to the main roster, because she was out, you know, due to surgery. She was getting the implants fixed. It's true. That's a true story right there. And we've got Grandmaster here. My man, Grandmaster, by God, look who's here. He says, I know I'm late, but lateness is greatness. It's so good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's right. And Kevon Cross says, Ricky. Chris says, AJ, no, the pre-show revealed the fight pit is the main event. I see. Okay, that is interesting. And there you see it. Karrion Kross and Drew McIntyre going at it with those punches right here. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Neither of the men giving up right here. Drew McIntyre with a nice big blow to Kross before letting go of him. And now McIntyre is whipping the shoulder of Karrion Kross. And Karrion Kross, yep, once again with an answer back, whipping the heck out of McIntyre as well. McIntyre once again whips Kross. Kross once again returning the favor. It's, wow. Look at them. Watch them whip. Watch them nana. Right? Do you guys remember that song, Whip, Whip, Nana? I was reading about the singer recently. Apparently the singer behind the song Whip, Whip, Nana is in bars because I don't even know. He did something to his cousin or something. Yeah, so he's actually behind the bars right now. So that's crazy. Yeah, what a fall from grace for that kid right there. Anyways, let's see. Age of some news early today. Toxic wants to go to Raw or SmackDown. Not sure about Mandy Rose. Apparently, Toxic Attraction, they are next in line to be pushed to the main roster. I've heard about that too as well. That's right. They will most likely be going to the main roster soon. Mandy Rose had a wardrobe, and she did. That's right, Andy, she did. Yeah, that's right. True says straps to the face. That's right. They are going out there, holding nothing back right now. That's right, Precious. Okay. McIntyre looks like he's going to go for a big one. Scarlett Bordeaux once again gets in the ring, saving her husband, doing what's best for her husband. You can't blame her for that. Any wife who's ringside for this match would try to get in there and save her husband. Oh my gosh, what does she have there? She sprays something right in the eye of McIntyre. What the hell is going on right now? What the hell did Scarlett Bordeaux spray in his eyes? I got no clue, but that's enough to, take care of business, and Cross is going to pick up a victory. That's right. Cross has defeated McIntyre thanks to Scarlett Bordeaux. That is crazy. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Did not see that coming. Pepper spray indeed true. That is right. Pepper spray in the eye of McIntyre. McIntyre goes down hard. Karrion Kross with a big victory. That is crazy. Crazy indeed. And that's right, Grandmaster. You missed the ring general. You did, brother. Anyways, Kross picks up a win. I don't know. I think that it would have been okay if Kross would have won the match fair and square in a clean fashion. I don't think that he needed the help of Scarlett Bordeaux, but I guess they also did not want to make McIntyre look weak, hence the interference. Anyways, what really matters is that Kross went over and he defeated McIntyre, which means that hopefully he's going to be moving up the ranks and hopefully, somewhere in the line to fight Roman Reigns next. And there you see it, Karrion Kross making his way to the back with Scarlett Bordeaux up on his shoulder. What a man. What a man. Love that. That's right. Love that. Alright, what an interference. Typical, not surprised, says King Tones. Andy says she used Mace. That's right, 3-0. Thank you for that, Andy. Gary right behind with a 2-1. True still leading, dominating with a 4-0. And guys, if you're confused by the numbers that you're seeing on the screen right now, these numbers are the scores that everybody has when it comes to their predictions. Andy right now is on a streak with a 3-0. True also on a streak with a 4-0. And everybody else right behind them. I love that. And that's right, Andy is second place, 3-0. That's right, Ricky. So make sure, guys, if you would like to be a part of this whole prediction game, make sure to get your predictions in before every single match, before the bell rings, and your predictions, your score will be counted down towards the end of the show, and whoever gets the most predictions correct is going to be our champion, the predictions champion, and also is going to win a $25 gift card tonight. That's right. Alright, Chris says I'm way behind. That's okay, brother. That's alright. That's right. And that's right, Kringtones, we are halfway done with the show. 3 matches done, 3 more to go. We are done with Drew McIntyre versus Karrion Kross. We're done with Ronda Rousey versus Liv Morgan. We are done with Imperium versus Brawling Brutes. Up next, I believe, is going to be Finn Balor versus Edge. That should be the match that we're getting up next now. Finn Balor versus Edge. It should be a good match. That's right. Quite a night here tonight. Once again, I'm still waiting for the whole Bray Wyatt stuff. The whole White Rabbit stuff. We have not heard anything about it. They're still very quiet about the whole thing. I would be so upset if we get nothing but another QR code. Can you imagine if tonight we get no Bray Wyatt, no Bunny, no Adam Rose, nothing. All we get is another QR code. How upsetting would that be? I would give up. I would walk out of this room right now. I would just give up on everything and cry, most likely. That would be terrible. And that's right, no Bray Wyatt yet, Ricky. Indeed, brother. Edge commercial, that's right, true. Alright, and Jonathan says that McIntyre match was absolutely pathetic. Jonathan did not enjoy it. I would have liked Karrion Kross to be more dominant, to go out there and put on a banger of a match. I wouldn't call that a banger of a match. I wouldn't even actually call it very extreme. Okay, there were some whips, but not really what I would expect from a sadistic guy like Karrion Kross. I would expect him to go out there, show no mercy, but I guess they also wanted to make McIntyre look strong, so that's that. Alright. I thought the strap match was good, but slow. Yes, the pace was slow. You're right, Kenneth. You're right. Kington says no surprises tonight. Let's see with with Bray Wyatt. We might get some surprise. I pick Finn to win. AJ says Ricky. Okay, I think it's gonna be Finn as well. Finn Balor, we've heard it all, already that he's next in line to get a major push. So it would make total sense if Finn Balor wins tonight. By the way, we are here with the Miz backstage.
I will do whatever it takes to make sure that nothing goes wrong. No, I haven't talked to Triple H yet. He's a busy man, you know.
Oh, come on. The mascot is still following the Miz.
I'm on the phone!
You know, the Miz should have just taken the shirt. Should have not refused that shirt. Should have just taken it, and it would have been done right there. Now the mascot is not going to leave him alone, and we're probably going to be getting the mascot versus the Miz as the main event of tonight. That's probably what's going to be happening, guys. We don't know it, but this is the secret main event. The Miz versus the mascot. AJ, do you need a new logo or graphics or posters? I'm good at them. Wow, Chris, that is awesome. That is awesome. Thanks for that, brother. I'll get in touch with you for sure. Thank you. And Finn needs the victory. That would help the Judgment Day. He does. Finn needs to win. He will win. That's for sure. Is Bray not coming out tonight, so Raw this Monday? Let's see. If he doesn't come out tonight, I don't expect to come out on Monday either. You know, this is the thing. This is the night where he should be coming out. They've been talking about tonight, right? That's what we're getting. So if it's happening, it should be happening tonight. That's it. No excuses. And James says patience is virtual. Or virtue. Let's see. Let's see, James. You know, I've been quite patient with Bray Wyatt. Literally, very patient. You've seen me, guys. You've seen me popping really big. You've seen me all prepared, all excited about Bray Wyatt, only for him to not show up. And tonight, when all signs, all signals lead to Bray Wyatt, I really want him to show up. I really hope that he shows up. Let's see. Cross is a submission Ronda type. Yeah, he's a sadistic guy, so that's that. But yes, his sleeper hold, the choke, is terrible. Yeah, it's hard to escape that. Ozoki match could have been better, says Andy. I agree with you, brother. Absolutely. Wyatt is returning in the end, says Floppa, to close the show. I wouldn't mind that. By the way, guys, speaking of Wyatt, speaking of closing the show, speaking of Extreme Rules and The Miz, do you guys remember the Extreme Rules pay-per-view, which was known as the horror show? You had zombies and stuff coming out. That was one hell of a pay-per-view. Right? I would have never expected to see zombies interfering in a match as lumberjacks. That was weird. The whole thing was super duper weird. No lie about that. Floppa says they are putting his return for later to get the fans excited. That's right, brother. Miz did the right thing because he's from Cleveland. I understand. I see you, Gandhi. Okay. All right. I keep on thinking tomorrow is Raw. I know, King Tones. Me too. Usually we get these pay-per-views on a Sunday and the next day is Raw. But, instead, it's a Saturday night, which means tomorrow we get to rest, we get to chill, we get to get over the hangover of Extreme Rules, and then, get Raw a day later. I think I like my pay-per-views on Saturdays a lot better than on Sundays. What about you guys? Do you prefer pay-per-views taking place on Sunday nights or Saturday nights? Let me know what you guys like better. And let's see what else do we have here. Tony says top dollar from Hitro is watching Extreme Rules while sharing it on Twitter. Really? Really? Good for him. Okay. Nice. I'm going with Bubble Booty Bayley. Alright, brother. Gary says Bayley's going to win the match. She's going to be walking out as a Raw Women's Champion. I think it makes sense for her to win as well. Honestly, the title will look great on her. She's got the red hair. They've got the red Tron, the LED lighting when it comes to their entrance. So the title would look great on Bayley. And I think she needs a title as well to solidify herself, as the leader of the group, as a faction, and to also solidify the faction as a threat to the entire locker room. So I think Bayley needs the victory a lot more than Bianca Belair does. I think Bayley needs it. You're right. She needs it. Absolutely, she does. I'm with you guys on that one. Absolutely. The mascot is Bray Wyatt, says James. Very interesting. So for Bray Wyatt to actually make his return as a mascot is interesting. I've got to say that. Anyways, guys, this is going to be a good match. It is going to be Bianca Belair and Bayley, of course. Coming out first here is the one and only Bayley from Damage Control. There you see it. Bayley coming out here looking confident with a big smile on her face. The difference between Bayley and Liv Morgan was that when Liv Morgan lost She was smiling so big. When Bayley's coming out here determined to win, she is smiling so big. That's the only difference between the two. Bayley stood tall on Raw. That's the dead giveaway of who is winning tonight. Thanks for the reminder, True. That's right. So usually what we see is that, you know, if somebody is standing tall on a go-home show, they are definitely and not winning on the pay-per-view. So if you consider that logic, you know, then Bayley should be losing. Let's see. My sister's name is Bianca, says Floppo. Wait a second. Hold up right there. Nikita Lyons is ringside, guys. Holy crap. Did you see that? Nikita Lyons is ringside. And I know a lot of people are smiling right now. I can see it. I can see Andy smiling, Tony smiling, True is smiling, Gary smiling, Andrew is smiling. Everybody's happy to see Nikita Lyons ringside. She looked good as well. I wonder what was she doing out there, though. Is she friends with Bayley? What is going on here? What is the backstory? Oh my gosh, True says Lyons is about to spill out again, and she's not even wrestling, so what's the point? Why would she spill out right now, right? Why would she wear a dress like that? A risky dress like that, I guess. Lyons' face, I guess she's on the edge, right? She's not very face-ish, not heel either. Kind of on the edge, I guess. That's right. Trust me when I say bubble booty is a good thing. All right, Gary, I take your word for it, my brother. Anyways, coming out here is the one and only, the EST, BEST. It's Bianca Belair who's coming out here, the Raw Women's Champion. Now, it would be a huge deal if Bianca Belair were to drop her title tonight, but I definitely think it's going to happen. I think it's going to be Bayley that's going to be pulling an upset and walking out with the championship. This should be a good match. Also, the fact that Bianca Belair does not have to get pinned tonight to drop the title, it makes it a picture-perfect scenario for her to drop the title tonight. It's just perfect. It is great. And absolutely happy indeed, Nikita Lyons. That's right, Andy. You are happy. I knew it. But I must say, I'm very happy to be here. I'm very happy to be on YouTube with all of you guys. The family is back together. The band is back together. It's great to see everybody once again. Much love to all of you. All of the guys who are new to the channel, who are old to the channel, all of you guys, much love to all of you. It's great to watch the pay-per-view with all of you. That's right. Precious says, cheating or no cheating, Bianca will do it. My girl Nikita Lyons says, Tony, there you go. Can somebody please tell me Liv Morgan? That's right, Grandmaster. Liv Morgan lost. She lost. Ronda Rousey defeated her. Liv Morgan passed out, did not tap out, she passed out, and that's why she lost the match. But even though she lost, she was smiling pretty big. So big up to Liv Morgan. That's right, the match is about underway right now, guys. It is going to be Bianca Belair and, of course, Bayley for the Raw Women's title. That's right. That is right. And we got King Tone says Bianca has friends to back her up. And that's true. Indeed, brother. You're right. And guys, the match is about to start. So if you guys have not sent any predictions, make sure to do it before the bell rings. Gotta do it because after the bell rings, we won't be taking any more predictions. So get your predictions in if you haven't already. Who is going to win this match? Is it going to be Bianca? Is it going to be Bayley? Make sure to put your predictions in because at the end of the night, whoever gets the most predictions correct is going to win a $25 Amazon gift card and our predictions title as well. Bianca's first ladder match. I believe so. If I'm not wrong, I think this is her first ladder match. Yeah, I know. The thing with Bayley and Cole is hilarious. Much like, Paul Heyman and Kayla Braxton, Bayley and Cole is just so funny. Once again, the match is underway right now, and the two ladies are going at it with those punches. There you go, Bianca Belair right now with the upper hand. Cross body from both of the women at the same damn time, and both of them go down hard. Bayley, Bianca, both of them are hurt, and they're rolling out of the ring. The exact same moves, the exact same mentality at the moment. And Bayley is not wasting any more time. She doesn't want to be, in the ring messing with Bianca. She just wants to go for the gold. She grabs the ladder, probably wow. That's funny. Bayley grabs the ladder, getting it in the ring, but Bianca Belair literally grabs the tallest ladder ringside, and she's getting that one into the ring. Yeah. Bianca Belair also doesn't want to waste any time here. Jason says Bianca's gonna win. That's right. AJ almost bell rings. That's right. Thank you for that, King Tones. Breaking AJ, look at the picture I sent on Instagram, says Nautic. Alright, let's take a look at that. And Bayley has a ladder, but Bianca Belair has got an even taller ladder. Bayley, of course, understanding what's happening here, realizing what's happening, she gets Bianca Belair off the ladder. But let's take a look at what has Nautic sent to us on Instagram. He says it's some breaking news. Let's see. Holy crap. Don't tell me that. Oh my god. Alright. Wow. Apparently, guys, for those of the people that are currently in the live audience, there is a QR code that's available for them to scan. Nautic has just sent me a picture that clearly shows that there's a QR code display, being displayed ringside that people can scan at the moment and get a cue for Bray Wyatt or whatever it is. So, yeah. There's yet another QR code for the live audience at Extreme Rules. That's what's happening right now. We don't know what the QR code leads to because it's not scannable. The picture quality is not that great. But yeah, the QR code is there. Another QR code. I hope that's not the only thing that we're going to get tonight. But so far, that is the only thing that we've got tonight. A QR damn code in the middle of the match. Only for the live audience, that too. So that is interesting. That's right. Okay, anyone else? Predictions? Thank you for that, King Tones. Nigel says, I want Alexa to turn on Bianca and give her a vicious beatdown. Since you guys brought up Alexa Bliss, I have to say this. I really want to see, and I know I'm dreaming right now, but I want to see Alexa Bliss and The Fiend versus Karrion Kross and Scarlett Bordeaux. That is a dream match for me right now. It literally is a dream match. Belair, Bayley, and Lyons, lots of boot. Oh, wow. All right, true. This is not very PG, guys. Bayley is 5 feet nothing, and she grabs the smallest ladder. That's right. Yeah. She overestimated her own height, I guess. Great day for Booty. Wow, you guys going out there with the booty comments tonight. Great day for Booty. What a... I know, you guys... Getting a bit too inspired by the New Day here. Alright, Bianca Belair, though, doesn't want to mess with Bayley at all. Look at that moonsault off the top turnbuckle. Doesn't waste any more time. Goes right there, climbing the ladder. And once again, pushing Bayley headfirst into the ladder, taking her out. And once again, Bianca Belair grabs the ladder. She is not wasting any more time messing with Bayley. Or maybe she is. Wait a second. She is folding the ladder once again. Looks like she has some ill intentions in her mind. Yep. Lifts up the ladder. Oh my gosh. So she's looking to body slam Bayley into the ladder here, it seems. That's right. She gets Bayley up. And she does it. She body slams Bayley right on top of that steel ladder. That's gotta hurt. That has gotta hurt. Holy crap. You're right, Precious. That leg signature will not work out. Is Lily helping Alexa tonight? I don't think so, Ricky. Lily's been pretty useless, honestly. That's right. No problem, King Tones, no problem. Bayley should tie Bianca's hair to the post. That will be... Wow. Wow. Boy, that's quite an idea, Andy. That is quite an idea. MG, my brother, welcome. Good to see you. Yo, yo, yo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And once again, as we see here, it is now Bayley who has turned the tables around, sends Bianca Belair to the corner, and Bianca Belair now in trouble. She is trapped in that corner by that steel ladder. Yeah, and she collapses down to the floor. Alright, Bayley now has the opening. This is her moment. This is the moment that she needs. Bianca Belair seems like she's out. This is the moment, the opening that Bayley probably needs to win here. Alright. But she's still not done with Bianca. Takes the ladder, throws it straight at Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair gets out the way, which means Bayley is now going to be in trouble. Bianca is going to go for a clothesline. Bayley gets out the way. Elbow strike to Bianca Belair. Bayley is powerbombing. Oh my gosh. She sends Bianca back first into the steel ladder that was stacked in that corner. Bianca Belair goes back first into the ladder and she's down flat on the mat right now. Bayley sees her opening. She sees her opportunity to grab the ladder, place it in the center of the ring and climb it. Now that's a lot of work to do and she has only so much time before Bianca Belair gets back up again. I don't think Bayley's going to win just yet, but only time will tell. The crowd getting into this one definitely is a great match. And after a series of okay matches, a ladder match between Bianca and Bayley, definitely a treat, brother. And that's right. Yeah, that's right. And King Tones, today is an awesome day indeed. I know a lot of people are Bayley fans, but I don't see it. Bianca all the way, says Grandmaster. Honestly, I'll tell you guys something. This is a hot take. Not a lot of people agree with me here, and that's right, Tony. Definitely painful, brother. Not a lot of people agree with me, but I was more of a fan of the babyface Bayley. I thought babyface Bayley was unique. We had nothing like her, really. Nobody else had the optimism or the personality of babyface Bayley. She stood out. There's a lot of badass women on the roster. Lots of women that are just brutal. They're arrogant. They're mean. A lot of badasses on there. But only a few, baby faces like Bayley once was. And I really enjoyed that Bayley. This one is just one of many. Yeah, that's what I feel about heel Bayley. Bayley, don't dare with Bianca's hair. That's right. Precious says, stay away from Bianca's hair. AJ totally forgot that you're on YouTube again. Check Twitch for her now. Oh my gosh. MG, sorry about that, brother. But that's right, we're here. It's good to see you, brother MG. Welcome back. Welcome back. Love that King Tones. That's right. Bianca Belair is stale and boring to me lately, says MG. Maybe if that is what a lot of people think, maybe it's time for Bianca to drop the title and do something else, I guess. Alright, anybody else thinks that Bianca Belair is stale? You don't enjoy her as much? Let me know. And now Bayley stacking up the ladder between the steel steps and the barricade. And usually when people do something like that, it's the people themselves, the person themselves that goes through the same ladder. I think it's going to be Bayley going through that ladder over there. Yeah. And Bayley just placing Bianca Belair's body on top of that ladder, stacked between the steel steps and the barricade. I'm 100% sure Bianca Belair is going to get out of the way. Alright, Bayley prepping for it. She's going to go for the big one. And Bianca. Holy crap, what is going on with these women? Wow. In that table spot, I was expecting Ronda Rousey to get out of the way. She did not. And the ladder spot, I was expecting Bianca Belair to get out of the way because usually they would get out of the way, but Bianca Belair does not. What is going on with these women? That's crazy. I say Alliance interferes or comes in the ring to challenge the winner. Again, what is Alliance even doing here tonight? She has no business. She's an NXT star. She has never crossed paths with Bayley or Bianca ever on NXT, so she has no business being here. I guess what you're saying, Andrew, makes total sense, right? Because if she's here for a purpose, the purpose should be the champion, I guess, even though that would be quite a push to the moon for Alliance, but I think that would be a welcome push because people would enjoy watching Alliance, and that's a fact. Nobody will be complaining about that, I guess. AJ, when you have a chance, can you name the characters on the screen in mini commercial break? Okay, I'll take a look at that, alright. Becky Lynch has her extensions back. She does. Yeah. Alright, 1 second. Oh, this is not going to end well. Bayley has Bianca Belair in the middle of the ladder. Oh my gosh. She was looking to squash Bianca Belair in the middle of the ladder, but Bianca Belair gets out of the way. You could see the look of the concern on the face of the WWE Universe audience member. Oh dear. These ladies are going at it. Bianca Belair rolls into the ring with no ladder in there. Only a very tiny mini ladder. She needs a ladder quite bigger than that, to retrieve that title. Okay, let's see what else do we have here. Bayley almost missed. That's right, brother. Don't know if it's just me, but tonight has been a bit of a letdown. Quality just hasn't been there. I feel like, we're so used to seeing some great wrestling. Of course, last night was some great wrestling. Also, if you look at the previous pay-per-view that WWE put on, that was Clash of the Castle. That was fantastic. In comparison, tonight, wrestling-wise, just hasn't been it. You're right. I agree with you. It's been nice and extreme, and you were seeing all these stipulations, but wrestling-wise, I don't think it's the greatest night. I believe it's a night of storytelling more than anything else, but wrestling-wise, it's not doing anything to me either. I'm with you right there. Anybody else feels the same way? Let me know if you do. And that's right, Bayley broke the ladder. These women are holding nothing back here. And now, there you go, power bomb to Bayley from Bianca Belair. Bianca wasting no time climbing the ladder once again. This is not going to work out. If you want to take your opponent out, you've got to take them out before you go to retrieve the ladder. And look at that, Bianca Belair pays the price for being impatient. Bayley literally tosses the ladder down, tossing Bianca Belair out the ring, straight to the ringside. Bianca in trouble. MG says Bayley is insane, and she's showing just that tonight. No mercy at all whatsoever from Bayley towards Bianca. My cousin said WWE needs a lot of blood to be great again. Well, Triple H says we don't need blood. He says in 2022 we don't need blood. We were just done through a horrible 2020. All the stuff happened. He says to be safe, we don't need blood. We get blood in wrestling only for the pops, and maybe the pops are not worth it, is what Triple H said. That's right. And look at what Bayley has in here. Wow. That is crazy. It's over. Bianca Belair has hit Bayley with the best move that she's got. Bayley is lights out right now. Belair just places the ladder in the middle of the ring. Wouldn't it be funny if the whole white rabbit, white bunny stuff turns out to be a female wrestler? Not Bray Wyatt, but somebody in the female roster, and they show up to... That's not going to be happening. We got Damage Control here, of course, taking Bianca Belair out. And Bianca Belair goes straight into the ropes. And of course, it is Io Sky and Dakota Kai taking out Bianca. Where's Alexa? Where's Asuka? Why are they not here to save Bianca? What the hell is going on right now? No Mercy reminds me of Cobra Kai. You know, brother, when I said No Mercy, it reminded me of Cobra Kai as well. That's right. It's average show, says Andy. And, you know, it's a very predictable outcome as well. I mean, who wouldn't have thought that these guys will come out here, these girls will come out here to save, you know, Bayley. That's what's happening. And look at that. Holy crap. Wait a second. Is Bianca Belair going to be able to do it? She is attempting to get both Dakota Kai and Io Sky up on her shoulders at the exact same time. She's struggling a lot. She's struggling, but she's trying it. Alright, that was quite botchy. I've got to say that. But she was still able to somehow do it. She got both Dakota and Io up on her shoulders, slammed them both down hard to the mat. It was botchy. Let's not, you know, lie about that. It was botchy, but still, a good attempt was made. We know why Alliance is out here now. Apparently, right? True. Yeah. Does this mean that she's getting pushed to the main roster now? Lily keep Alexa and Asuka backstage, I guess. Tony says, I knew it. I miss WWE old school pay-per-view shows with Ricky. That's right, brother. Speaking of Cobra Kai, Dakota Kai is here. The match is boring, says Andy. There you go. That's not a very good look, right? I mean, they've definitely gone out there, you know, they've broken ladders in halves. They've got all sorts of ladders in the ring. Big, small, tall, short, everything. They got Dakota and Io. They got Bianca Belair taking both of them out, up on their shoulders, you know, taking out both of them at once. Sweet, we've got those moments in this match for sure, but still, it doesn't have that element of surprise, I guess, or that X factor that keeps you on the edge of your seat. This match, or any match tonight, hasn't had that. I have not been on the edge of my seat for any match tonight. That's a fact. That's right. 3-on-1 indeed, Tony. That's right, brother. Bianca Belair has defied the odds here, basically, taking on 3 people at once. I see True says Asuka is kayfabe hurt. That's why she's not here. But as far as Alexa Bliss is concerned, has she joined the dark side once again? Has she joined Bray Wyatt once again? Is that why she's not out here? Wherever is Alexa Bliss, right? Tony says the match is over. All right, let's see. For me, Bayley is climbing the top the ladder right now. Bianca, like Superwoman, overpowering Bayley. Look at her. Tosses the ladder away, sends Bayley straight to the ropes. That's right. This is her opening. This is the opening that Bianca needs. And just like True said earlier, it was Bayley who was standing tall at the end of the go-home show, the Monday Night Raw. So I guess it's got to be Bayley that's got to stay down tonight, and it will be Bianca Belair who will pick up a victory, who will stand tall at the end of this match. That's right, True, the Claudia spot indeed. Yep. Quite a back and forth here. Once again, Bayley is trying to get back up to her feet here. So is Bianca Belair. The ladder is still in the ring. Still not down. It's pure carnage. You see all those ladders, the ladder stacked between the barricade and the steel steps. That ladder is still to be used. And I don't think that, you know, the match has got to be over without that ladder being used. Somebody will put someone through that ladder, right? It's got to happen. That's the only right thing to do it. You can't just have that ladder and not use it to the fullest, right? You have to put somebody through that damn ladder. All right, look at what they're looking to do here. Holy crap. That could be a very costly slip up here. All right, Bianca Belair once again trying to climb the ladder, whipping Bayley with her hair. That is funny, of course. She doesn't need any weapon. She's got her hair itself, right? And she's whipping the heck out of Bayley with her damn hair. There you go. Bayley's my favorite female wrestler currently, MG, and she's getting whipped pretty badly right now by Bianca Belair. Fantastic, says Kenneth. My cousin just said when the 24/7 title, oh, it's never happening now. It's only a house show thing, the 24/7 title. Thank you for that, Chris. You can definitely send it to my to Instagram or to my email. That's right. That's right. More spanking indeed, brother. Fantastic, Matt says. Holy crap! What the hell is happening here? They're going for those extraordinary moves for some reason. Even though Bayley knew that would just hurt her, she held onto the piece of the ladder as Bianca Belair got her on top of her shoulder and slammed her down hard, only for Bayley to go face first into the ladder. She very well knew that that would just hurt her, but she still held onto the ladder, so that's nice, I guess. That is nice. Anyways, Bianca Belair retrieves the title, which means she retains and she is still the champion. Good old way of booking. If the challenger is standing tall on the go-home show, they're gonna go down on the main pay-per-view. That's exactly what happened here with Bianca Belair, once again, retaining and Bayley staying down. Good job, Bianca. Good job. That's right. Good job indeed, Bianca Belair. Victorious. And I can see here we got absolutely, Chris, you can. And True, he is still leading with a 5-0. There you go. Andy right behind True with a 4-0. I like that. King Tones 3-1, Ricky 1-2, and we got wrestling fan Rahul. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're enjoying the show. What a banger of a match that was, right? Even though in the middle of the match I thought, okay, you know what, maybe the pace of the match is a bit too slow, maybe not big enough spots, but the way they pulled it off was sweet. I have to say there were attempts made to make this an extraordinary match. Some of the spots that they had planned, such as Bianca Belair lifting both Io Sky and Dakota Kai up on top of her shoulders, that was a nice spot. And if pulled off well, that would have been a very memorable spot. But it was a little botchy, a little sloppy. Then after that, we had Bianca Belair lifting Bayley up on her shoulders with the piece of the ladder also on top of Bayley. That could have been pulled off, in a better fashion as well. But instead, it just looked like Bayley was holding on top of onto the ladder so that she would be hit by the ladder itself. So all these spots, even though they were planned well and if they were executed well, they would have been very nice and memorable. They just couldn't, execute them to the finest way possible. But that's okay. It was still a good match. We now have 2 more matches to go. It's got to be Matt Riddle versus Seth Rollins, which has got to be, Daniel Cormier serving as a special guest referee. And also we've got Finn Balor versus Edge. So these 2 big matches are still to come. Let's see what else do we have here. We've got Gary Singh 2-2. I can live with Bianca Belair winning. That's right. Yeah, that's fine. I think Bianca Belair has been a nice and sweet Raw Women's Champion. She's represented the title and the brand even outside of wrestling in a very good way, so I can support Bianca for sure, no problem there. MG 3-1, Tony with a 2-3. Precious Chitalu says, I knew that Bayley and her friends will surely cheat, but what is surprising about this whole damn thing is that Alexa Bliss did not show up, to protect her friend Bianca Belair. Where was Alexa? Why did she not show up? Is Bray Wyatt back? Does he have Alexa Bliss in his corner once again? I guess we're going to find the answers to all those questions in just a bit. Let's see how much time do we have left here, actually. Yeah, we got at least an hour left, so yeah, the questions will be answered in less than an hour, I guess, now. Let's see. Tony says, I'll never underestimate the EST. That's right. Same. I would never underestimate her either, brother. Grandmaster says, great match indeed, brother. James with the 2-2. Andrew 1-3. I love that Nautic. I guess Lyons is here for eye candy. Yeah, that's gotta be it. I think she was probably there so people tune into NXT because they want to watch Nikita Lyons, alright? Who is that lady? Oh, how do I watch her matches? Oh, I have to tune into NXT for that. I guess that is why Nikita Lyons was there. No storytelling, no character development. She was just there for eye candy. You're right, Troop. That's it. Not a fan of that match at all, says Andrew. There you go. So, Andrew, Nautic, do you think that there's something that they could have done differently to make that match better? Any interferences? Any other big spots? Anything that they could have done to make it better or Nautic? Let me know. And Kringtone says, AJ, I have a question. What happened if there are ties in the predictions? Sudden death trivia. That's right. We'll have to do a trivia then. Yeah. And Kingtone says, end of the pay-per-view. Mets fan, good news. Mets are winning over. Okay, 3-2. That's fine. All right. So if you have any Mets fan here, I think that's good news for you because they're winning. All right, Ricky. Thanks for that. Okay, Baylor to win says True. So it's gonna be Finn Balor and Edge. And, considering all the recent reports from the dirt sheets that Finn Balor is going to be getting a major push, hence the reason he is getting a one-on-one match against Edge as well here tonight, I think it only makes sense that he's going to win. it would make no sense for Edge to win here tonight. It's got to be Finn Balor. Finn Balor, he has to win. He must win. That's right. Ricky says, I have no problem with Bianca winning this match. That's right. Good stuff. I thought for sure she was winning that. Ricky says, Alexa Bliss, she turning back to the dark side. Precious says, the best, the fastest, the quickest, the toughest, the greatest, Bianca Belair. Wow. I like that. Alright, once again, we are back to the ringside. We have Michael Cole and Corey Graves.
It is premiere week in WWE. Last night, the premiere of Friday Night SmackDown. Monday night, Barclays Center, we welcome your new partner, Kevin Patrick. The big question is,
I hate it. Kevin Patrick. Michael Cole says, Barclays Center Monday Night Raw, we're going to be welcoming Corey Graves' new broadcasting partner. That's going to be Kevin Patrick. Patrick on the commentator's desk. Also, there's going to be a reunion, a 25 years reunion of DX, of course, without Daddy Ass, but that's okay. Alright, let's see what else do we have here. I think Morgan the Rabbit, or will be with the Rabbit. Wait a second. Holy crap. Actually, I wouldn't mind that at all. You know, considering Liv Morgan and the way she smiles and she enjoys pain and suffering, it makes total sense if she has something to do with the Rabbit. I would not mind that at all. Also, it would make sense for why she would drop the title, because she's doing something else that's, I guess, bigger than the title itself right now. I like that. True, I like that idea. Sure. And Ricky says Finn to win. Jim says Finn to win. Okay. And when a pay-per-view is today, I'm having a fun time every time. I love that, Kenneth. You're awesome. You're awesome. Much love to you. And it's so great to be here once again. Wait a second.
Philadelphia, but coming up.
Did you guys see that video of a rabbit or a guy dressed in a rabbit suit posing with the fans outside the arena? We saw it. Another Easter egg right there, I guess. Okay. I like botchiness in matches. Doesn't feel so scripted. I like that, true. Okay, that's nice. AJ is not a Mets fan. AJ is a Yankees fan. Okay, alright. Yeah, I have to say that. You know, after living in New York for quite a few years, I have to say, I'm here for the Yankees, brother. That's for sure. The match needed it. It felt flat, says Andrew. Alright. Estevan says Flappa. Precious says Bianca. That's right. I'm glad that you guys are happy for Bianca Belair. Nautic says that Edge is going to win. And Andy says Finn Balor is going to win. I like it. So, bit of an unpredictable match here at our hands. Okay. I'm still going to be going with Edge, though. I think, Finn Balor. I think Edge is going to go down. Finn Balor will win. And he will get the win, not just for himself, but for the Judgment Day. Finn Balor's got to win. That's what I feel. Tony says, Billy Gunn is not invited to the DX 25th anniversary. Now, according to a dirt sheet rumor that he might show up via video satellite, but I don't think it's going to be happening. I think that rumor is just a rumor, because for him to show up right now, it's not going to be best for business for anybody. Not for the WWE, not for AEW. I don't think that Scissor Me Daddy S is showing up, especially being so over, you know, as he is at the moment with the whole Scissor Me stuff. I don't think Billy Gunn's showing up. I don't think that he's showing up. Absolutely not. DX has more reunions than the local high school. I agree. And you know, guys, after that reunion that we had, I believe that was the 25 years of Raw, when they had the show on two different venues at the same damn time, the Manhattan Center and the Barclays Center. That was such a messy show. A messy reunion. A joke of a reunion, honestly. After that, I gave up. Literally, I don't get hyped about reunions anymore, thanks to that Raw 25 show. That was a messy show, without a doubt. That's right. Alright, I can see Precious is proud of Bianca Belair. That is nice. MGene says, facts on the DX reunions, too many of them. It's true. It's true, Floppa. It's true, MGene. Andy says, I'm a Yankees fan. Hell yeah, Andy. High five. Gary says, I'm wondering what kind of rabbit hole have we all fallen in. We definitely are in some sort of a rabbit hole, brother. Maybe they just played us all into thinking that Bray Wyatt's gonna be here. Maybe it's not even gonna be Bray Wyatt. Maybe we don't even have to let anybody in. Maybe we won't even get a QR code tonight. Maybe we get nothing at all. Maybe that guy posing with the rabbit suit outside of the arena was what we were gonna get tonight. It's the best that we were gonna get tonight. I don't know. But it's been quite a few hours. We haven't heard anything about the rabbit. Nothing at all. And I'm slowly giving up hope. Maybe it's not going to be Bray Wyatt. I don't know. Let's see. We did Floppa that they did. That's right. I bet Edge is filming a TV show. You think so, True? Why is that? Could it be another Vikings show? I'm going for Ed, says Tony. By the way, speaking of Vikings, did you guys hear the rumor that Sarah Logan actually is getting called up? She's being brought back to serve as a manager for the Viking Raiders. Now, with that being said, I guess Viking Raiders are finally going to get some shine, going to get some push if they're bringing back Sarah Logan as their manager. So good for them, I guess. Good for Sarah, good for Viking Raiders. And anyways, matchup next, guys, is going to be Finn Balor versus Edge. Let's see who's coming out up first. Alright, you think you know me, I think we do. We all know who that is. That is the Rated R Superstar Edge. Edge is coming out here, right now. Let's see how this match goes down. Daddy ass will be in Toronto. That's right, true. Absolutely. Can't imagine Edge quitting, says Run DMG. Yeah, definitely not now. Absolutely not. Alright, Chris, I'll definitely check it out. Thank you for that, my brother. Bray Wyatt is already in our heads, says Gary. You know it. He's been feeding on our heads. We don't even know about it. We never realized it. But Bray has been feeding our heads. That's right. And Precious says, commentator, you now believe in Bianca? I never stop believing in her. I think she's awesome. And there we are, Edge, the Rated R Superstar with the beautiful pyro. Just the way he does it. Hopefully DX Reunion turns into a DX beating. You know, I don't know about the beating now because Triple H cannot get physical in the ring, so I wonder if there's going to be a beating at all. Let's see. Imagine trying to explain the scissor me gimmick to a non-wrestler. I know, honestly, Gene, I had no idea what the scissor me stuff meant. I mean, I really had no idea what scissoring meant until, our brothers enlightened me and let me know what that exactly means. And now, I feel like I've been scarred for the rest of my life. Wow. I had no idea that scissoring meant that. Yeah. I was an innocent boy, but now, I'm scarred. Anyways, let's see. Chris says I pick Edge. Gary says I pick Edge. Okay. Andy says Sarah Logan is managing her husband. It's great. Good for her. One of the Vikings is still injured, though. Yeah, that's right. True. Maybe they're going to wait until he's back so Sarah Logan will be brought back. Or maybe she's going to just, manage the other one. Let's see. Wonder if that's videos we saw last night, Sarah Logan. It could be. Definitely. Could be Sarah Logan. I wouldn't be surprised. Finn is my pick, says Andy. Does Sarah Logan have mic skills? I'm sure she does. If she's being brought as a manager, she's got to have better mic skills than her husband or his friend. That's right. I'm pretty sure she does, brother. Or she's working on it. Anyways, here we are with Prince Devitt. Finn Balor coming out here. And he's got a mask on. Interesting. Very interesting. Nice. That's quite an entrance, but I must say, guys, the one person who really needs a mask, and a mask probably would have changed his life, is Dominic Mysterio. Dominic, only if he was the one with the mask on, and following into his father's footstep of being a luchador, Dominic's career would be at a whole different level right now. But of course, without the mask, he's just another one of the people, So, that's that. Love that, Precious. I'll see you soon. That's a badass mask, though. Do you guys like that mask? I think that is sick. That's an incredible mask that he has on right here. Finn Balor looks like Bozo right now. Yeah, it's funny. Oh, this guy looks like the little wrestler from NWA. What did you call him? I can't read. I always know this guy's name. The little wrestler, the Gimp. That's right, the Gimp from NWA. That is what Finn Balor looks like right now. Very interesting mask. Dominic Evil mask. That's right, King Tones. That's right. His theme has been remixed, and I'm digging this remix, true, absolutely. Yes, she has mic skill. That's why one of the main reasons she got over with the audience when she was the crazy Mary Dobson. Thanks for that, brother Randy. I have to work up after an hour. I see. All right, Precious Chidali, it was great watching the show with you. I hope you have a great day ahead. Thank you, and I'll see you soon. I see. 10:08 p.m. White Rabbit might come, says Henry Gonzalez. Wow. Okay, so we've still got some time here. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. The Gimp, that's right, Andy. Thanks for that, brother. Finn as a demon in NXT was the best. And, he's joined the Judgment Day now and is sweet and nice, but I definitely miss the demon. I hope that we get to see the demon now, someday. But Finn Balor has made it clear that the demon doesn't have to be here now, right now. He's in a different part of his career. He's focusing on the Judgment Day. The demon doesn't have to be brought back, at least not now. I know, true. That's what I was thinking too. Nobody would punch that mask. Nobody would. Maybe Nick Gage would be dumb enough to do it, or maybe Moxley would do it, but nobody else would. Finn is wearing Karrion Kross's missing mask for his old outfit from Raw. You know what, Tony? I would not be surprised if that turns out to be the truth. But I must say, even this mask was better than the mask that Karrion Kross used to wear, during his first main roster run. That was a pathetic mask that he wore. Pathetic mask. There you see it. Right out the bat, it is Edge right here who's dominating, who has the upper hand over Finn Balor right now. Boot to the midsection, there you go, taking out Balor just like that. Grandmaster says Finn rocking some kind of a hedgehog mask. That's right, that's the best way to put it. That's a hedgehog mask. Heston says, are you a gamer too? Absolutely am, my brother, absolutely am. Dominic don't deserve a mask yet. Yep, he doesn't deserve to be a shadow of his father just yet, right? He has a lot of lots of miles to cover. You're right, on Run DMG. Once again, Finn Balor not doing too well right now. Edge has the upper hand, dominating, doing incredibly well, and I hope it stays the very same way right here. Awesome entrance by Finn. A very interesting mask, that's for sure. And the entrance, also the remix and everything, I liked it too. Lars Sullivan is the white... Oh my gosh. M-Gene, do not tell me that. Holy crap. Better not be Lars Sullivan, brother. Better not be. Anyways, Finn Balor does not quit, at least not yet. Finn looking like the Shockmaster is funny. That is messed up. Wait a second, what is that about? Wait a second. That's right, Jim Cornette does hate women's matches. It's true. He said that. He said that women's should not be wrestling gimmick matches, especially matches like War Games. He said that. You're right, Run DMG. That mask was hideous. Alright.
If Balor is the one to take Edge out for good, that does wonders for anybody.
Balor with the kick right there to the leg of Edge. Edge is in trouble right now. Seems like the table has turned around, at least for right now. That's right. Balor dominating. Henry says, Smoke Demon Balor might just come in. Who knows? But the Judgment Day will attack Edge since Finn went alone. Yeah. Also, let's see if the White Rabbit is going to show up in the middle of this match. You never know. I mean, if you think about this, right? Only one match remaining after this one. It's going to be Matt Riddle versus Seth Rollins. For the White Rabbit, for Bray Wyatt possibly to come back in the middle of the Riddle versus Rollins match would make 0 sense to me. Or even after that match would make little sense to me. So if Bray Wyatt or the White Rabbit has to appear tonight, it must happen either during or immediately after this match. It cannot happen, after the Riddle match. That would make very, very little sense. Or even during that match would make very little sense. That's right. Once again, doesn't quit. No surprise there. You know what, guys? I must say, I love I Quit matches, but my personal favorite wrestler to watch in I Quit matches is John Cena. I feel like I Quit matches with Cena were just a lot better because, Cena is that never give up kind of attitude, wrestler pushing him to his limit, absolute limit, to make him utter the words I quit. Very interesting. I used to love watching Cena in these kind of matches. I remember the match between John Cena and Randy Orton at Breaking Point 2009 where Randy Orton pushed Cena to his absolute limits with the kendo sticks, handcuffs, steel chair, everything that he could get, but John Cena never gave up. I also remember the match between John Cena and The Miz, where The Miz actually recorded John Cena's voice, and instead of John Cena saying I quit, The Miz actually played back an audio tape of John Cena saying the words I quit, and for a second everybody thought that John Cena quit, but only for the referee to find out that it was The Miz playing a tape. It was funny, but Cena and I Quit matches was brilliant. Alright, let's see what else do we have here. That's right, Shockmaster's mask was great. True. Legendary. Andy says, the show is making me tired. Your watch along is the only reason why I hadn't got to sleep. Andy, you're awesome. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Once again, Finn Balor right now in control of this match, doing pretty well. But guys, I would like to ask everybody here, how do you feel about this show so far? Are you enjoying it yourself? Do you feel like it could have been better? Not my kind of show. A disappointment. How do you feel so far? Let me know. Alright, Floppa says, I give Bayley Bianca 10 out of 10 even though it's late. Alright, Floppa, that's nice. AJ turn heel, it seems, by his face all the time. No, me? I'm not turning heel, no. Oh, you mean AJ Styles? Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. You know what? I expect AJ Styles to come out here tonight and save Finn Balor. I expect Edge to lose thanks to AJ Styles. I think that's what's going to be happening. Oh yes, Grandmaster. That was good. Raw number 99. Hell yeah. I would make perfect sense for the White Rabbit to come out with Riddle match to call out Randy. Randy. I don't know, brother. I don't know. Bray Wyatt. If it's Bray Wyatt, then what does he have to do with Riddle or Randy, right? I don't know. Henry versus AJ versus Finn Balor is a dream rematch in my opinion. Let's see. They might be on the same page right now, though. Let's see. And once again, Finn Balor has the head smashing Edge's head right there into the commentator's desk. Edge is paying the price. Once again, he says, no, I'm not going to quit. Not just yet. And is Finn Balor dumb, honestly? Does he really think that Edge is going to give up so easily? It's going to take a lot more punishment, a lot more pain than that for him to quit. And you know, speaking of pain, we know it already. Liv Morgan loves pain. She loves enduring pain. She finds pleasure in pain. We saw it earlier, right, in her match against Ronda Rousey. Liv Morgan, it makes her smile when she's being put through pain. So if she is in an I Quit match, I can only imagine that she would never quit because apparently she loves pain. So that's that. She'd never quit. She'd say, keep going, I guess. Alright, anyways, let's see. In my opinion, the best I Quit was John Cena and JBL. I remember that one, Gary. Yeah, anyway, just like I said, John Cena's I Quit matches were a classic. So good. The show is a 6 out of 10 to me, says M. Gene. I agree with that rating, honestly. I would give it a 5 out of 10. But you never know. It might turn around 360 degree with the whole White Rabbit stuff. It might go down to a 0. It might go down to a 10. It might go up to a 10. We'll find out. Once again, Finn Balor still with the upper hand, taking out Edge. Just when he was trying to get away, just when he was trying to get his momentum up, Finn Balor puts a halt to his momentum once again. Absolutely, Kington. All the watch-alongs are going to be saved on YouTube. You can watch them anytime. I remember the I Quit match with Cena and Batista. I do as well. Hell yeah. You remember? Oh my gosh, I remember that. Cena and Batista, I Quit. The way it ended was that John Cena, I believe this match took place at Over the Limit 2011, if I'm not wrong, and John Cena FU'd Batista from the top of a car that was parked on the stage, yeah, and then Batista went through the stage, to the floor of the stage. I remember that very clearly. By the way, Edge has just sent Finn Balor through the barricade, but Finn Balor, of course, will not give up just yet. Collapsing down over the barricade to the fans. Finn Balor trying to get away from Edge. And now Edge also goes over the barricade. These guys are fighting in the crowd now. The fans having a great time. Very up and close to the wrestlers, Finn Balor and Edge. It's been missing some shine. The whole show, it seems flat. You know, maybe it is missing some shine because they know that they've got something big up their arsenal in the White Rabbit stuff. Maybe that's why they did not find the need to go out there with the quality, because they know they have a backup plan. That is the White Rabbit, I guess, right? You know, True says the show has been decent. Okay, brother, sweet. It's been decent. I think it's been average. It's been decent, is what I would say as well. So far, I give it a 7 out of 10, says Gary. Wyatt and Rollins. That's oh wow. Wyatt and Seth Rollins makes sense. You're right. Nice suplex from Edge to Finn Balor on the concrete floor. That too. No mats right there. Just pure concrete. The referee asking Balor if he wants to quit. Balor says never. He doesn't say no. He says never. Edge looks sleepy. It's time. It's bedtime, you know, so that's understandable. Going with Riddle, says James. That's right. Edge looks done, says King Tones. She'll just moan in the mic. Oh my gosh, bro, man. Probably. Henry says, if it's not Wyatt, I'm gonna be surprised because all the hints match up to Bray Wyatt. Let me in, the pig thingy, that's all the ones I know. I agree, especially the let me in, that's such a big giveaway. That is Bray Wyatt. If it's not Wyatt, then they were just trolling us. They were playing us, that's it. That is it. And here we see it. Now they're climbing the podium, basically the desk of the kickoff show panel, and Edge with the hockey stick in the jaw and the mouth of Finn Balor, pushing him to his absolute limit. The referee asking Balor if he wants to quit, and Balor says no, he's not quitting. He is not quitting. There you go. And Mr. K9 is here. K9, good to see you, my brother. It's been a long time. Hope you're doing well. Love that. Love to see you. And you remember Triple H and Batista? It was an I Quit match that I recall. Probably, yeah. Good stuff. James, good to see you, brother. Welcome, welcome. Average show, says Andy. I'm with you on that, brother. That's right. You're right. That's right, MG. Edge is a veteran for a reason, right? He's got, the bags and the lines on his face. They just go on to show that how wise of a man, how mature and how experienced the rated R superstar Edge really is. The guy is great. He's an absolute legend. As someone who's had personal interactions and has interviewed Edge, one-on-one, I must say this guy has got a great sense of humor. Pure professional. Love this guy. He's great. That's right. For a rated PG premium live event, the holy shit chants uncensored. You're right, Tony. Yeah, there's only so much that... Oh my gosh! These fans are some of the luckiest. They were probably down in the catering, buying themselves some fries and some chicken wings, and they run into Edge and Finn Balor. How lucky can somebody get, up in the cheap seats? These guys gotta be super happy. A damn hockey stick. That's right, true. Are you back doing streams on YouTube? That's right, James. I'm here. I am here, brother James. We are here. The band, the family is right here. Thank you, King Tones. Really appreciate that. But James, we're here, brother. I missed you too. Honestly, I did. And once again, Edge throws Finn Balor jaw first, face first right there. Holy crap. Into the concrete. Once again, the referee asking Finn Balor if he's gonna quit. But of course, Finn Balor, the stubborn guy, says no. The match continues. It's been quite a match. Definitely has been. And would you look at that? All the guys from the catering have come down here to get up and close to Edge and Finn Balor. Incredible. Incredible. Great timing to go to catering, I must say. Great timing indeed. The fans are loving every bit of it, guys. Look at the back of Finn Balor. He's done. Wow! Holy crap. Oh my gosh. I thought Finn Balor was actually going to throw Edge off the staircase. That would have been a brutal fall. But okay, he's fine. But maybe not fine because Edge goes crotch first into the steel. That's gotta hurt. Does anybody know that these wrestlers actually wear, any kind of cups or something to protect themselves? I'm not sure if they do, but, well, I hope that Edge was wearing something because that looked brutal. Very, very brutal. Yeah. Absolutely. My brother James, it's lovely to see you. You're awesome. It's lovely to see you. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome. That's right, and this match is crazy. Edge almost thrown down the stairs. That's right, Henry. That was crazy. I thought that he was actually going to throw him down the stairs, and if he would have done that, that could have led to some serious injury, because that's a concrete staircase right there for you. Taking a fall from there, it can hurt your back, it can hurt any part of your body, which could lead to broken bones. I'm glad that Edge is okay. That's right. They don't wear cups. Thanks for that, brother Andy. Everyone was GCW show. Did Moxley win? Moxley won. Moxley defeated Nick Gage. Yeah, that's right, Ricky. Chris told us earlier, Moxley defeated Nick Gage last night. That happened. If Bray Wyatt doesn't show tonight, I'm changing my name to Mark. Gary! No! I'm gonna miss Gary a lot. Don't do that. But I've got a feeling he's not showing up. If Bray Wyatt doesn't show up tonight, I'm gonna cry. I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna cry. And Floppus is loving the match so far. It definitely has everybody up and awake again. I feel a lot more excited now. I feel great. This match has been incredible. I love I Quit matches. I must say the past one or two I Quit matches that I've seen have not been the best, but this one, definitely up there. I'm enjoying it. It's got a great pace, great vibe. The fact they actually, went around the whole, the crowd, going up the rafters, coming down, it's been incredible. I've loved the pace of the match. I love it. Great match. Finn matches are usually good, though. That's right, Grandmaster. There's a reason why this guy is getting pushed to the moon. We can't also not forget that he was the first ever Universal Champion. Triple H has always believed in Finn Balor. And now that Triple H is in charge, Finn Balor is finally going to be getting the shine that he deserves. Truly deserves. Ricky says, I've sent you a message. And thanks once again, Tones. You're awesome. Let's see what has Ricky sent to us. Wow. Okay, alright. That's pretty big news. That is big news. We now have our first look at the WrestleMania 40 logo. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is the WrestleMania 40 logo, guys. That's right. So that's taken by a fan who was live right there in attendance right now. They have unveiled the WrestleMania 40 logo, and this is exactly what it looks like. This is it. The WrestleMania 40 logo. Thank you for that, Ricky. Really appreciate that. That is awesome. That is awesome. WrestleMania 40 logo has been unveiled. I don't know, not a very big fan of it, to be honest. I don't like it. I don't like the logo. Anyways, let's see.
The official can't even stop the match. Well, honestly, I wouldn't disagree with Chad Patton if that were his decision.
Crazy. All right, let's see what else do we have here. Henry says, did somebody throw a beer to the camera? Did they? I wouldn't be surprised if they did do that, brother. James says, no, AJ, you're awesome. No, brother, James, you're awesome. Thank you. Thank you for the love. Andy says, Chris Benoit versus Kevin Sullivan match was insane when Kevin Sullivan threw him down this. Back in the day, you know, they did some crazy, crazy stuff. Jerry Lawler was involved in a storyline, actually on an independent show. This was back in the territory days, where they had done everything. They had done everything to get heat and whatnot. And they thought, okay, how do we get heat? How do we take this rivalry even further? And then one of the guys suggested that, okay, you know what? You have to shoot me. You have to shoot me. And that's not even like, you know, making it up. That was legit. The guy said, shoot me. And that's how you would get some heat. That is what they wanted to do. That's what they were actually going to do, you know, back in the territory days to get heat. And, of course, they did not go ahead with the plan because they thought that, okay, if they, you know, involve a gun, the police got to get involved, the cops got to get involved. That's why they couldn't go ahead with the plan. So instead, they decided to run the other guy over with a car. That's how they got heat. So they would do crazy stuff back in the day, stuff that you can't even imagine right now. That's right. And once again, Finn Balor just pushing Edge to the absolute limit. Edge will not stay down. All right, Chris, I'll take a look at that. Discord, I don't have it on my phone, but I'll take a look at that. Thank you for that, brother. And Balor's bandana has stayed in his pocket the whole time. Wow. You gotta love that. The bandana doesn't give up on Balor. And Finn continued the match with Seth when he ripped his shoulder apart. He did. You gotta give him a lot of credit for that. Finn Balor popped his shoulder back into the socket, continued the match, and wow, any sense Edge turning it around 360 degrees sends Finn Balor straight into the steel chair stacked in that corner. I believe that steel chair was stacked by Finn Balor himself, so the guy basically pays for his sins right there. Yeah, that's why should not do dirty deeds like those, I guess. But Finn Balor pays for his sins and goes face first right there into the steel chair, paying the price for his own sins. That's right. I like the WrestleMania logo with the bell. Looks good, says MG. Okay. All right. Do you guys know where is WrestleMania 40 taking place? I'm probably missing out on the whole significance of the bell here. Anybody knows where is it taking place? That's right. And Henry says, how did they get the logo? Also, it looks all right. I believe they displayed it, brother, during the show tonight. Yeah, to the live audience. What if Beth throws in the towel? Let's see. Let's see. All right. Once again, right now, Edge is in control. Wouldn't be surprised if one of them or both of them have a broken bone after tonight. This match has been crazy. Look at Finn Balor literally crying out in pain. The one thing that would suck right now if Finn Balor, you know, gets injured. You used to mention broken bone. If there's one person who should not get injured, it's Finn Balor, because the last time he was getting such a major push, the guy got injured, which basically halted his push. Should not happen tonight. Must not happen tonight. Wait a second. Did you guys notice that oh wow, of course. I noticed the lighting going purple all over the crowd, and there he is, Damian Priest coming out here to the aid of Finn Balor. Why did he not accompany him to the ring, you know, from the very beginning? Why did he have to wait until the very end? And there we see it, Dominic Mysterio now. Edge spearing Finn Balor off the apron and diving down straight to the ringside, taking all the men out at the same damn time. Now that is crazy. I've got a feeling, guys, AJ Styles will have to come out here and cost Edge this match. AJ Styles and Edge will have a rivalry, is what I feel. I think that's what's going to be happening. That's right. Quit like Charlotte Flair, says Tony. Think it's awesome, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Of course, Priestess, you're right, Henry, you're right. Edge has no friends, says King Tones, apparently. The only friend that he has in his life is Beth Phoenix, apparently. Will he be streaming Raw on Monday? Every single show, James. Monday Night Raw, NXT, AEW, SmackDown, independent shows, everything. You name it. We're here for all the shows, brother James. And look at that, Rhea Ripley. Is she handcuffing Edge to the rope? Come on. Edge should have been smarter than that. Rhea Ripley has handcuffed Edge into the rope. Edge has nowhere to go now. He's handcuffed to the rope. Rhea Ripley with a big old smile on her face. Edge is strapped. Now the only thing that he can do right now is get the rope off the top of the turnbuckle. You know, that would set him free actually. But I don't know if he's gonna do that. But that's a way out. You know, if he gets the rope off the turnbuckle, he's gonna be free. But doesn't have enough time for that because all three members of the Judgment Day right behind Edge. Edge realizes what's just dawned upon him. He has nowhere to go. He's gonna get his arse beat right here, right now. That's it. You're right, True. I thought that Styles would come here, would join forces with Balor, and cost Edge the match, right? I thought that was gonna be happening, but apparently that's not happening, True. You're right. That's right, Henry. That was a beautiful spear, indeed. Indeed, that was a great spear. That's right. Edge's wife turning heel? I don't think so, brother. I really don't think that's going to be happening. You're awesome. Once again, thank you, James. You're awesome. Thank you. Kurt Angle, come out, help your boy. I wish that's not going to be happening. Rhea Ripley is still a very beautiful woman. Very, very evil, but very beautiful, without a doubt. Age of WrestleMania 40 is in Lincoln Financial Field in Philly. I guess that makes sense with the whole bell now. Thank you for that, Chris. Beth might throw in the towel. Let's see. Let's see. Right now, they're just destroying Edge. They're torturing him, humiliating him in public right here. Just hitting him with those kendo sticks. But Edge is not gonna go down. He stands there like a man. Oh, wow. He's not gonna give up. He's not gonna... Rey Mysterio comes out here. Okay. Okay, things are getting intense here for sure. Rey Mysterio coming out here with a steel chair. Mysterio has said that no matter what happens, he's not going to attack Dominic. But tonight, he might have to do that if he wants to save Edge. And we were just wondering if Edge has no friends. Apparently, he has a friend in Mysterio still. Let's see what happens. Rhea is a snake, says Tony. That's right. Okay. Wow. Dominic taking out his own damn father, Rey Mysterio. The guy should be ashamed of himself. Come on. Come on. Dominic taking out Rey Mysterio. Mysterio said, no matter what happens, I'm not putting my hands on my baby boy. And look at that. The baby boy himself sending his father head first into the ring post. Come on, Dominic. What a coward. Oh dear, we've come a long way from Dominic's custody. You know what, maybe Rey Mysterio should have given Dominic up to Eddie. Then it wouldn't be his problem then, right? Come on. This guy is such a mule, come on. Absolute joke of a guy. Who does that to his own father? Ridiculous. Ridiculous is what I'm talking about. James says, I think the White Rabbit is a faction. I think so too, brother. Absolutely. That's a bad son. That's right, King Tones. Dominic will hit right. True said it, and that's exactly what happened. And Finn Balor now with a kendo stick once again to the back of Edge. Somebody's got to come out here, guys. I'm telling you. AJ Styles has to come out. AJ Styles will come out. I'm telling you that. It's not a prediction. It's a spoiler. AJ Styles has got to be here. That's right, Gary. A lot like Eddie, without a doubt. Oh my gosh, Beth Phoenix gets it. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Did not see that coming, I've got to tell you that. I did not think that Beth Phoenix would get involved, but she's here, taking care of business herself. Grabs the kendo stick. And there's no fury quite like a woman's or a wife's or mother's, right? She is angry. She has seen enough, she's had enough, and now she is unleashing hell on all these men in the ring, taking out every single of the Judgment Day men single-handedly. Yeah. So much for Judgment Day, I guess, right? Beth Phoenix taking them all out single-handedly. Look at that.
Face to face with Edge's wife.
Wow, the whole arena has come alive. Fans love it. It is Beth Phoenix and Rhea Ripley brawling in the middle of the ring right here, and the fans love it. The match has, taken a quick turn all the way from Finn and Edge. The spotlight has gone to Beth Phoenix and Rhea Ripley. Beth Phoenix with a big spear to Rhea Ripley. Rhea rolling out the ring right here. And Dominic, of course, protecting Rhea. I don't know what kind of relationship do Dominic and Rhea Ripley share, but it definitely is an interesting one. Finn deserves it, says Henry. That's right. Okay, let's see. Henry says, Jonathan says, what are these little people on the bottom of the screen? Brother, these are the avatars, your avatars. So whatever you guys comment, everything, these avatars interact and they, respond accordingly, according to your comments. That's right. Look at that, Dominic. Now that Edge has, is free, Dominic wants nothing to do with him. He's offering Edge a handshake after so much that's happened, after attacking his own damn father. Can Edge really, trust a guy who goes after his own father? I would say no. Nobody should trusting a guy like Dominic. That's right. Good job, Edge. Good job. Taking out Dominic this year, not falling for his crap. Edge has gotten better with age. That's right, James, brother. Aging like fine wine, they say, right? Crowd is going crazy. You know it, true. I did not expect, Beth to actually come out here and get involved. And the moment she did, the crowd erupted. Once again, Edge is going for a second spear to Finn Balor. He's looking to destroy Finn here. And Beth Phoenix ringside, you can see how emotional she is to see her husband going to that zone. Finally finishing off the Judgment Day for good. 3 spears in a row to Finn Balor. Once again, the referee coming out here asking Finn if he wants to quit, I guess. What is Beth Phoenix looking to do? Beth Phoenix, Edge has asked Beth, oh my gosh, is a swerve coming right here? Edge has asked Beth to grab a steel chair. Beth grabs the chair, gives it to Edge. Oh dear, I thought that, oh my gosh. This is still a very crucial spot. It seems like Edge has got the victory almost in his hands, but still a very crucial spot. Okay, Rhea Ripley gets in there, attacking Beth Phoenix from behind. Edge is clearly distracted. He lets go of Finn, and this is, oh dear, this is where it all turns 360 degree. Rhea Ripley attacks Beth. Damian Priest comes in here, attacks Edge, and Edge is down. This is not looking too good right now. Look at that. Dominic is a terrible wrestler. I'm with you, James, totally. Sounds bad, but I can't wait until somebody gives Dominic a beating. Brother Jonathan, I'm with you. Nice stomp right once again from Finn Balor. Let's go for it again. It's terrible. Terrible. Thank you once again, King Tones. You're awesome. That's right. White Rabbit gotta come out. I agree, Henry. Is this over? Is Edge gonna say, I quit?
This is your last chance, Edge. Say it. You say it.
Is Edge gonna say it? He's not gonna say it, right? He's not. No. No, he won't.
Oh my goodness, I cannot believe this. The courage of this man.
I can't imagine a Hall of Famer like Edge actually saying, I quit. He cannot. Oh my gosh. Rhea Ripley making it personal. Edge is not going to say, I quit. But for the sake of his wife, he might just do that. Rhea Ripley knows exactly what would happen to Edge if she goes after Beth Phoenix. And seems like Rhea Ripley is going to be doing just that. She's going to punish Beth Phoenix and is going to force Edge to quit. That's what's going to be happening here. That's right. I think Rey might turn on Edge leading to WrestleMania. Well, that could be long-term storytelling here. Gary is not happy. He says, go to hell. Gary, what's going on? You seem angry. Why would the rabbit come out for Edge? I don't know if the rabbit is a babyface. I guess he might. Crazy match indeed, Ricky. Very personal. And Rhea Ripley is looking to squash the head of Beth Phoenix in the middle of the steel chairs. Edge has got to quit now. It's got to happen. Of course. Of course. Edge has just quit. It's over. Edge just said, I quit. I quit. He couldn't see. All right, Tommy. Good to see you, Tommy. Welcome. Welcome, Tommy. But Edge has just said the words, I quit. I quit. The match is over just like that. They couldn't physically make him say I quit. They couldn't push him to his physical limits, but emotionally, they made him quit. This was more of an emotional war game than anything else. Holy crap, but Rhea Ripley still finishes Beth Phoenix off. Squashes her head in between the steel chairs. Rhea Ripley still takes out Beth Phoenix and Edge cannot believe it. Crazy. What a crazy end. That's what Judgment Day does, I guess. That's why you don't mess with the Judgment Day, I guess. Wow, that is crazy. Rhea Ripley still finishes off Beth Phoenix. Insane. Henry says the lights might go off now. Anything can happen. What if Vince is the White Rabbit, says James. Oh, it's not going to be happening. 4-1, thanks Ed, says King Tone. 6-0 for True. Love that. Ricky 2-2. And Andy right behind True with the 5-0. There you go. No Bray Wyatt yet. That's right, Ricky. Oh, now Rey Mysterio gets him. Are you kidding me? So he was laid out flat all this time, only to get up now that his son and everybody's gone. I don't know who's the bigger coward here. Is it Dominic or is it Rey? Crappy ending to the best match of the night. 2-3, says Gary. I get that, brother. No, for sure. This has been the best match of the night, and this might actually turn out to be the best match. Even though DC's involved, and I feel the best part about Seth versus Matt Riddle is the fact that DC's involved, but I feel like I don't have high expectations from that match. I feel like that match will still not be able to, surpass the quality of this one. This match was incredible. Anyways, we go to commercial just like that. Still no White Rabbit stuff. Still no Bray Wyatt stuff. Nothing. Oh, a Charlotte Flair video package. You've got to be kidding me. Andy, you must be so happy right now. We're actually getting a Charlotte Flair video package. Are they going to announce a return? We're actually getting it right now. Yeah. Jacob, good to see you, brother. Welcome back. That's right. Mixed tag team match at some point. For sure, brother. It's got to get personal. After what she did to Beth, it's got to happen. Ricky says, no, please not. Did you see Finn, Rhea, and Damien versus Edge, Rhea, and Beth? Absolutely, Chris. I'd see it happening. Definitely. Now, I don't know if Rey Mysterio would like to put his hands on Dominic, but let's find out. Hurry up, White Rabbit, show yourself. I know, right? We're now down to the final, I believe, the final 30 minutes of the show. The White Rabbit, if the White Rabbit has to come out, it's got to come out now. Right? That has to come out now. Only 30 minutes left now. Not too much time left. Great match, though. That's right, Flop. It really has been a good match. For sure. Now, King Tones, Charlotte. I don't believe that Charlotte is pregnant. Those rumors were most likely false. Gary says, so far, no big pop tonight. Now, again, we're holding on to our breath when it comes to the White Rabbit stuff. We really are. So, let's see. I'm doing backflips now. I know, Andy. Alright. So we're getting a nice and elaborate video package for Charlotte. Are they going to announce the return of Charlotte Flair towards the end of the package? Is the question. James says, White Rabbit must be the most talked about thing in wrestling right now. It really is. But if the White Rabbit doesn't show himself or herself tonight, yeah, it's not going to be the most talked about thing in the right, for the right reasons. People are going to be mad on social media, especially. People are going to be upset if they don't really pull out the whole White Rabbit stuff tonight. Really. They have been testing our patience. They really have been with the QR codes and whatnot, with the dates and whatnot. And tonight, they have given us a date for Extreme Rules. Really have not seen anything about White Rabbit so far. Nothing new, no updates. Let's see. They censor Edge and not holy shit. That's right, Henry. Yep. Riddle to win, says True. Okay. AJ, what's the jump catch game? So that's these avatars. When they have some random stars, whichever avatar jumps and catches the avatar, the stars first, wins the game. So for that, all you have to do is comment more and more, and the more you comment, the better the chances are of your avatar winning. That's that. Fun little game right there. All right. Now the Miz is approaching Triple H in the back, and the mascot is still stalking the Miz. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. The Miz will not take that t-shirt. He gets physical with the mascot, beating him up in the back. Come on, that is assault right there. The mascot is being nice. He's giving Miz a second chance to just take that shirt, but the Miz will not take it. Dexter Lumis, though, is not happy. He will not let that happen. Not on his watch. No mascot is gonna get abused on his watch. And now, Dexter Lumis taking the Miz out. Miz is paying a price for his sins. Nobody takes a mascot out like that. And now the Miz is paying for it. That's right. Dexter Lumis taking him out. Crazy. The roster is so stacked right now, especially with these, you know, crazy characters. You got Dexter Lumis, you got Karrion Kross. We could soon be getting Joe Gacy, you know, of course, Bray Wyatt. The roster is definitely full of these dark and crazy characters. I love it. AJ, what do you think of the next Europe? You mean NXT Europe? I'm excited. Honestly, oh my gosh. The mascot also kicks Miz, adding insult to the injury. That is funny. They never said the White Rabbit would reveal themselves tonight. That's right, true, but, you know, an assumption was made that something will happen tonight. Nothing's happened so far. We have heard nothing about the White Rabbit whatsoever. The White Rabbit was kind of seen, you know, SmackDown last Friday. That's it. The White Rabbit was seen walking around, but tonight we have not even seen that White Rabbit walking around tonight. We have seen nothing when it comes to the White Rabbit. Is it gonna be happening? I don't know. We're entering the last match of the night. I've got a feeling it's not happening. I've got a feeling we're not seeing the White Rabbit or Bray Wyatt. Maybe I got a bit too excited for no reason. I prepared this whole room. I prepared the whole, you know, graphics and whatnot for Bray Wyatt. Once again, it seems like it's not even happening. Yeah. Alright, Chris with the movie suggestion. Thanks for that, brother. Miz attacking the poor thing. I know, Henry, but I'm glad that the poor thing got back at the Miz. What if the thing is White Rabbit? I don't think so, Henry. I really don't think so. How can Triple H hire and get fit them all in the show? Yeah. That's what you get for attacking Gritty. You know it, Floppa. You know it. Can't wait to see how Rollins Elton John dressed up his... Oh my gosh, brother. Let's see. Hopefully he's not going to be dressed as Elton John again. You know, last time was quite an interesting outfit. Let's see what he comes up with tonight. Alright. Ricky has sent me yet another message, it seems, this time about the White Rabbit. Let's take a look. Oh, yes. Oh, we've seen that. Yeah, they did show that the White Rabbit, or a guy dressed in a White Rabbit, was walking around, was seen posing for pictures outside of the arena before the show started. That happened, but we haven't seen the White Rabbit, you know, at all on the show on TV. So that's that. All right. So we're finally getting to the last match, the main event of the night. It's a fight pit match. It's Matt Riddle versus Seth Rollins. Should be good. And of course, with DC Daniel Cormier as a special guest referee. Lots of people think that, you know what, this is going to be leading to DC versus Brock Lesnar somehow at WrestleMania. And I think that's a match that really needs to happen as well. So most likely will happen down the line. Will this particular match lead to that? I don't think so. But I feel like this definitely opens the doors to a possible Lesnar versus DC match in the WWE for sure. Alright, let's see. If not that, at least DC, you know it already, will be a DLC in the upcoming WWE 2K game. I don't know if it's going to be 23 or 24, but DC will definitely be a DLC in one of the games for sure. Alright, let's see what else do we have here. We got King Tone saying, what happened if there's the tie in predictions? If there's a tie, there'll be a tiebreaker. But, you know, looking at this right now, there might not be a tie. It seems like True will still win. He's dominating. Andy is right behind True, by the way. Andy is doing incredibly well. So you never know. Let's see. I pick Riddle, says Chris. AJ, I don't mean this in a bad way, but your sunglasses look like the ones used in the movies The Invisible Man. I see. I'll have to check out The Invisible Man, but I'm glad you like my sunglasses, brother. These are, these are new. I got a bit of an upgrade. Went from Ray-Bans to Versace's. I'm glad you like them. AJ, who do you think... Who do you think Bray will go for, Seth or Riddle? I don't know. I don't know if Bray actually is going to show up tonight. I don't think it's going to be happening at all. You know, I would have... No, I don't think so. I really don't feel like this is the match where he should be interfering, or this is the match, you know, for which he should be showing up. Yeah, I don't think he's showing up at all tonight. I guess it'll make sense if the White Rabbit attacks Riddle, if he even comes and a new faction will start, Seth and the White Rabbit. I don't know, Henry, honestly. You know, I could be a bit biased here, but I don't want Seth Rollins to do anything with the White Rabbit. I want him to stay away. Honestly, I don't want him to do anything with the White Rabbit, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah. Absolutely, James. I will. That's right. Gary says, I've got to go with my 420, bro. It's time for a 420 break. By the way, Daniel Cormier look at how happy the guy looks as he makes his entrance here. High-fiving the fans and everything. This guy, I've never seen him so happy making his way to the octagon. As happy as he looks tonight, this guy looks thrilled to be here in the WWE. This is like a dream come true for him. And look at the outfit, the referee gear, the earpiece. This guy looks like he's made for this. He looks happy. He's in his happy place right now. And there he is, Matt Riddle, the ultimate bro, making his way out. You know, I'm not the biggest Matt Riddle fan, but okay. Here is the 420 bro. Where is Omos and MVP at? There's been no show. I guess Omos is kind of getting repackaged. I think that he showed up in a random match about 2 or 3 weeks ago where he fought a couple of jobbers. But I feel like maybe he's getting repackaged, as he should, right? I feel like there was no character development when it came to Omos. He was just a random big dude, but that's it. No character development whatsoever. So, yeah, I feel like he will get repackaged, much like, you know, Veer Mahan, much like this other guys that are off TV right now. They're all getting repackaged. And if the repackage doesn't work, I reckon that they're going to get fired. But we'll find out. Seth is my pick. All right, Jacob says Seth Rollins is going to win the match. I think it's gonna be DC. I think it's gonna be a Matt Riddle. I don't think that DC will let Seth Rollins win. You know, DC is here. Of course, the match is not gonna go down fair and square. Of course, DC, you know, being the cool guy, is gonna side with the cool kid in the block, and he's gonna side with Matt Riddle. I think DC will help Matt Riddle win the match. I think Bray Wyatt going to show up next month at Crown Jewel. I think so too, Andy. If Bray Wyatt's coming, if the whole White Rabbit stuff's happening, I think it makes a lot more sense for it to happen at Crown. Oh my gosh, look who's here. Guys, do you see that? Braun Breaker, the face of NXT's male division. Braun Breaker is there ringside with his NXT championship. Look at him. He looks happy to be there. Okay, Braun. All right, I see you. You look good in that suit as well. Lesnar versus Cormier isn't happening anytime soon. He has the keg belly, and I agree. True, I do agree with that. I did notice that belly as well, brother. I think Bray Wyatt going to show up next month at Crown Jewel, says Andy. I think I agree. Anybody else thinks that they're probably going to save it for Crown Jewel? Let me know if you do. And there you see it. Seth freaking Rollins. Okay.
Bask in the moment, Cole. The whole freaking show.
Wow. Thank you for that. I heard the feet and laughing. All right.
To answer your question, Cole, quite simply, these two men do not like one another. They never have. They most likely never will.
That's an interesting outfit right here for Seth Rollins. Okay, did not dress up as Elton John tonight, Gary. There you go. This is what the 420 will do for you, says Gary. There you go, okay. James says, unless the White Rabbit stuff is Randy Orton. Now, with Randy Orton, there's actually buzz going around that he might not come back for quite a bit because his recovery is not going as well as they would have expected for it to go. He's not really responding well to the treatments and stuff, so he might not come back for at least another year or so. So that sucks, but seems like that's the truth. Also, at, you know, reaching this point in his career, the guy doesn't really have to wrestle full time. I know he does it, but he doesn't have to. You know, he doesn't have to. Doesn't have anything else to prove. That's right. Thank you for that, MG. That's right. Fancy AJ. You know me. You know me. I like my stuff fancy. And all right. He's wearing something weird. You know it, Henry. This guy always has something weird on, brother. You think that's Moxley as Wyatt Rabbit? No, Jacob, that's not going to be Moxley. Moxley just signed a 5-year deal with AEW, so yeah, it could be anybody. It could be, you know, Donald Trump, it could be Vince McMahon, but it's not going to be Moxley. Absolutely not. RVD? Perhaps. Perhaps, I don't know. That's so random, though, indeed. Said giving, you know, if it's RVD him coming out here, to save Matt Riddle would make a lot of sense because both of them are basically 420 bros, right? So that makes sense. I think she here for Seth because remember Seth and Fiend face at Crown Jewel. I remember that very well. That's right. Cage coming down. Let's go. Let's go. This should be a good match for sure, guys. And if you guys have not already, make sure to get your predictions in for this match. Who's going to win this match? Is it going to be Seth? Is it going to be Riddle? Get your predictions in right here, right now. All right, let's see what else do we have here. Yes, it makes more sense for Crown Jewel, but I don't know. Maybe Triple H wants to bring back Wyatt to set up a dude for Crown Jewel. Yeah, perhaps, James. Anything can happen, really. We don't have a lot of time left, to be honest. I think the show's got to go overtime. If it were not to, this match only has about 30 minutes left. But I do believe that the show will go overtime. Definitely will. Vince McMahon is a White Rabbit. I know that. That's right. Moxie to WWE. I know. It's never happening, King Tones. The White Rabbit could be Cody Rhodes' new faction. I don't know. All right. Anyways, the match is underway. The bell's rung. Let's see how this goes down. Circling around the ring is Seth Rollins and Matt Riddle. Riddle is smiling. He looks optimistic. Nice. With the little strikes right there to Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins sent to the cage. To the steel cage. Seems like Riddle has the upper hand right now in the match. Let's see. Nice kick right into the chest of Seth Rollins. Riddle gets him up and slams him down hard now with those big punches to Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins guarding his face, guarding his head from Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle refuses to stand back. Seth Rollins kicks him and pushes him away to the steel cage. Nice back and forth for sure, and I can see Tinking Tone says, what a show so far. Indeed, brother. It's been fun. Not just the show, but the fact that we watched it together, once again, as a family, good old days, it's been great. Love watching it together, guys, with all of you. And that's right, let's get it on, Tony. That is one weird cage. It's special, right? No ropes, nothing like that. Fight pit. It's been nice. That's right, bro, man. What was it, Henry? What did it just say? Did you hear it? Didn't AEW use a cage similar to this one of their pay-per-views? Says Gary. Did they have a fight pit match? Anybody? Of course, Riddle got a bit distracted here, but Seth Rollins with the opener, and he sees his opportunity now with those knee strikes to the face of Matt Riddle as he lays down flat against the cage. Seth Rollins has the match in his control right now. Look at that. That's right. Yeah. That's right, Gary. I don't believe that AEW, they had a cage match recently, but the Blood and Guts, but it wasn't, a fight pit. The fight pit, just like Ricky said, this was a match that we saw last, about 2 years ago in NXT. Of course, Triple H brings it back here on the main roster, and seems like it's going to be coming back for more. And there you go. Right now, Matt Riddle turns it around. He has a submission hold locked in, the armbar locked in on Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins trying to get off. There you go, goes after the eye of Matt Riddle somehow, some way, trying to turn this around 360 degrees for himself, and sends Matt Riddle into the cage one more time, face first into the steel. He goes down hard, and the referee checking on Riddle. And just like True said, DC definitely has a beer belly. He doesn't look like he's in shape. Definitely not in shape, good enough to fight somebody like Brock Lesnar. DC would just not be able to hang around Lesnar in the same ring. He has to get a lot of work done if he really wants to prep for a match against Lesnar. This guy is not in shape right now. I'll still say the best MMA fight Riddle has had when he fought Filthy Tom Lawler. Alright, Andy. So for those of you who have not checked out that fight, you have to check it out. Thanks to that brother Andy. Riddle lost that match over NXT. I see. So it's deja vu. Hopefully, it's going to be in a good way, though, for Riddle. Imagine that was Cody Rhodes, says Jacob. I don't know. Honestly, with the whole White Rabbit stuff, I've got a feeling it won't be unveiled tonight. Let's see. Triple H is doing great things indeed. Are you going to be live for this Raw this month? Absolutely, Jacob. I will be live for this Raw. Absolutely. And once again, as we see here, Seth Rollins still in control, grabs Matt Riddle by the hair, gets him up to his feet, and just... Look at that. He has his face pressed hard against a steel cage. Just, Holy crap. Punishing Riddle, pushing him to his absolute limits, smashing his head against the steel. Riddle collapses down to the mat here before being... Oh, wow, gosh. That's terrible. Elbow strike to the front and the back of the head of Riddle. Riddle goes down, flat to the mat one more time. The referee checking on him. Seth Rollins, of course, showing no mercy towards Riddle whatsoever. The referee counting down to the 10. Andrew says, breaking. If Bray is the White Rabbit, in Alice in Wonderland the White... Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, that's quite interesting to think about it. In Alice in Wonderland, the White Rabbit is always 2 days slow, so does that mean that he shows up on Raw? It's quite an interesting way to look at it. Quite deep, Andrew. I don't know, honestly, but I'm not gonna get hyped. I'll tell you that. I'm not gonna get hyped about a possible Bray Wyatt appearance ever again. I've been hyped. I've really marked out about a possible Bray Wyatt appearance countless times. I'm not gonna fall for it again. Never again. If it doesn't happen tonight, I'm never falling for it again. I promise you that. Alright. Or maybe doesn't. I don't promise. Daniel does not like Seth. You know it, Flopper. I told you, if Daniel is gonna side with the wrestler tonight, it's gotta be Riddle, not Seth. He will side with Riddle, that's for sure. Fightful is reporting Bray is not there tonight. Yep, Fightful. Stating the obvious, I guess. Ah, come on. Alright. That's right, Ricky, that's right. Who you think will return for Seth versus Riddle? Let's see. I don't think anybody will, Jacob. Yeah, this match is gonna go down fair and square. I don't think there's gonna be any interferences. I know, Grandmaster. The guy definitely is not in shape. He's gained a lot of weight. This guy doesn't look quite like the DC that we are used to seeing on TV. A lot different. A lot different. I know, True. You know, I'm not thirsty for Wyatt, but I mark out. You know, I'm an innocent man. I love to get hyped. I love to mark out, you know, for the Fiend. And I marked out. Countless times I've marked out for Wyatt. But it's never ended up very well for me, so I'll stop right here. I'm never marking out over a possible Bray Wyatt appearance. I'm never doing it to myself ever again. Never. Eventually, this Bray Wyatt sighting is going to get old. I agree. I totally agree. By the way, that was a nice dive from the top of the structure from Seth Rollins. Matt Riddle is in trouble right now. Seth Rollins' hair is giving me NXT vibe. Brother, you know what? I really want to see, once again, that architect Seth Rollins back up again. I understand that Seth Rollins has come a long way from that gimmick, right? From the architect, he's gone to the Messiah, and even more. He has done incredible things in his career. But I want that same energy. I want that same determination. I want that Seth Rollins who's hungry for the gold, who's hungry for the titles, and will do anything for the gold. I want that Seth Rollins back again. I wonder if he'll ever get it, though. I really wonder. That's right. M. Gene says Carmier has a beer belly. He really does, brother. You're right. True said it first, and he was right. He does have a beer belly. Let's connect the dots. Fox is owned by Disney. So could this be WWE's way of saying they're going to Disney Plus? I don't... You know, it's an interesting way to look at it. But I don't believe it's going to be happening. If it's going to be happening, not in the near future. I don't think so. All right, Andrew, thanks for keeping us up to date with the Mets score. That's nice. Once again, Seth Rollins looks like he's looking to turn the tables around, gets Seth Rollins down, face first into the mat. Both of the men flat down on the mat right now. The referee, DC, checking on them. Actually, he does a pretty good job as a referee, you know. At first glance, you wouldn't even be able to tell if that's a special guest referee or if that's DC. That guy looks nothing like DC, especially from behind. Yeah, he doesn't look like DC at all to me. All right, Tony says Cody. He wants Cody to be here. It's not going to be happening, though. Seth is the MVP for WWE for the longest time indeed, brother. John Cena return was good, says Floppa. RKO. Alright, you guys. Wait a second. Nice chop to the chest from Riddle to Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins in trouble right now. Riddle with the upper hand. Seth Rollins with a brutal elbow strike to Matt Riddle. Riddle goes down hard on the mat. Getting up to his feet here with a big kick to the chest. Seth Rollins trying to recover. Nice uppercut to Riddle. And if you look at the time right now, you know, technically the show should be getting over in about 4 minutes from now. But from the looks of it, it definitely will be going over time. Definitely will. And thank you, James, for being awesome. Thank you. That's right. Gary, you're awesome, brother. Now. All right, let's see. Love that, Andy. Your Yankees gonna take on Cleveland next round of the game. I like that. I like that. What is the best return of 2021-2022, AJ? Well, I guess I've got to give the cup to Cody Rhodes. Definitely the best return, right? You can't match that. That pop and everything, incredible. Good stuff. The White Rabbit is Nia Jax. Nigel, if it's Nia Jax, I'm gonna cry. Literally, I will cry if it turns out to be Nia Jax. If Riddle wins, then while he is getting a minor push, let him face Roman. He's gonna get squashed pretty badly. There you go, Riddle. Nice. Trying to turn this match around one more time. Sending Seth Rollins to the cage. Seth Rollins with an escape here. Climbing the cage. Very clever. Seth Rollins is trying to escape. Such a show-off. Seth Rollins is loving it. But is Riddle man enough to also climb the structure and fight Seth Rollins on top of the structure over there? Is he man enough to do that? Let's see. Seth Rollins may be the MVP, but he's treated like POS. I really want the guy to go after the title. I really want him to fight for a title now. It's been a while. I really want for that to happen. Best return of AEW, I guess we gotta say Punk. I don't want to say Punk, but I guess we'll have to say Punk. Yeah. No, Andrew, this is the last match. Yeah, unless the Miz wants to fight Dexter or that mascot in an official match, this is the last match, Nautic. This is it, brother. And he says, speaking of Nia Jax, I laughed when I read that Jade Cargill had her belt stolen from Nyla. Yeah, that happened. Nyla Rose got in there, stole the belt, and just stormed out of the building. That was super funny. Jade Cargill's not going to drop the belt, so Nyla just stole it from her. I like that. Ricky, okay. Seth Rollins will be champion again. I really hope so. By the way, on top of the structure right now, Seth Rollins using the environment to his advantage, sending Matt Riddle straight, shoulder first into the steel, then smashing his head against the steel structure, the steel cage. Matt Riddle is in a tough spot right now. Seth Rollins with the clear-cut advantage. He's doing incredible right here. Choke against the chain. That's right, true. This has been brutal. Seth Rollins is using the environment to the best of advantage of his, and he's doing great. That's right. Very impressive. My favorite pay-per-view. Andy, I've got to say, Jacob has the question. All right, Jacob, I've got to say, wait a second. Is he going to... Wow. Power bombing Matt Riddle straight into the structure one more time. I thought he was going to power bomb him, from top of the structure to the bottom to the ring, but he didn't do that. That would have been sick, but I guess that also a bit too risky. Yep. Come on, for a special guest referee, DC should at least climb the structure and follow these wrestlers to the top. He's not just any referee. He's a special guest referee. He's D-freaking-C. But okay, he chooses to stay down anyways. And Clay's here. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, Clay. Hope you're doing well. And Clay says, what is up, AJ? How are you doing? I'm watching Extreme Rules. They are in Philadelphia. That's right, Clay. It's good to see you. What happened to Logan and Roman? Wasn't that supposed to be tonight? No, Nautic. That is supposed to be happening at Crown Jewel. They're going to save it for the Saudi Arabian show. And once again, a pedigree right there from Seth Rollins to Matt Riddle. Seth Rollins asking the referee to do his thing to count Riddle out. But the referee says, I can't do it. I can't even see Matt Riddle. So, if the referee can't see him, he should probably climb the structure so he has a better vision, a better view out of the entire thing. Come on. Or maybe Rollins should toss Matt Riddle from the top to the bottom. Do that. He's definitely going to win then. That's right, true. Cage bomb indeed. Oh, that's not very good, James. Sorry about that. Wow.
No. Rollins teetering from up there and falling down to the mat. Thank God above. Rollins was able to get a grip on one of the steel cross beams and...
Wow.
Now is down as he take another look, went for the stomp, and Riddle with an RKO.
That was a beautiful RKO right there on the platform. Rollins collapses down to the ring. Yeah. That's right, he fell down. Thank you for that, King Tones. Thank you for that. But that's right, Riddle is alone by himself on the platform right now. DC, of course, he's counting Rollins down very quickly. He hesitated to do that countless times for Riddle, but of course he has no hesitation when it comes to Seth Rollins. Oh, Riddle is gonna do it. Come on. This guy definitely is high, to do that. No sober man would do something crazy like that. Riddle just falls off the platform down to the ring on top of the body of Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins gotta be hurting right now. That's gonna take the life out of him, for sure. Riddle is hurt. Seth Rollins is hurt. That was a brutal fall right there. That was crazy. Wow. No problem, my brother Henry. No problem. Beautiful frog splash indeed, brother. I like Wade Barrett in commentary. I enjoy him as well. I think he's going to be great on SmackDown. He was great last night. He's going to continue to be even better. Thank you, King Tones. Broken ribs, maybe. That did not look good at all. That was a very hard fall. And actually, it took a lot out of both Riddle as well as Seth Rollins. Both of them seem to be in genuine pain. A lot of it. That's right. Crazy, really. This has been intense, and now the referee is counting down. Going for the 10 count. Let's see what happens. Okay, it seems like Seth Rollins is okay. No broken ribs, hopefully. He's making his way up to his feet. That's right, this is crazy indeed. These guys are being pushed to their absolute limits here. Okay. Seth Rollins overpowers Riddle as he was trying to lock in the triangle, and now sending Riddle back first into the steel cage one more time before pushing him down. Look at that. Wow, Riddle still doesn't let go of Rollins. Triangle locked in real tight. Rollins once again trying to get away, but Riddle will not let him get away so easily. Will not let him slip away so easily. Seems like Rollins is fading. Seems like Seth Rollins. Oh, did he tap out? He tapped out. Seth Rollins tapped out. That was a quick victory. I did not see that would happen so quickly. But Rollins tapped out. Matt Riddle is victorious. Crazy. You've got to be kidding me. That's right, Tony. JR would say stop the damage, and the match has been stopped because Riddle is victorious. Seth Rollins taps out. That is crazy. With that being said, True with the 7-0, and you know what, guys? The unbeatable streak of True continues. True once again retains and was once again the champion. Congratulations, True. Also, congratulations, my brother Andy, because you were right behind True. You did incredibly well. You did a fantastic job, Andy. Good job. But True once again the champion. Good job, True. Amazing. But that's right. The show is almost over, I guess. We're done with all the matches on the card. But the question is, whatever happens to the White Rabbit stuff, is that ever going to happen? Are we going to see anything, coming out of the whole White Rabbit mystery? Or is that just not going to be happening? Are they not going to bother, pulling the trigger on White Rabbit just yet? If they don't do it, if they stay silent, choose not to reveal the White Rabbit or talk about it, the fans are going to be very upset. Matt Riddle's arm has been raised up in victory. Seth Rollins doesn't look too happy. Oh my gosh, we're actually going off the air, guys. Nothing out of the White Rabbit, nothing at all. No Bray Wyatt, no White Rabbit. Wait a second. Wait. Wait.
We in the air, guys?
The lights just went out, guys. Everybody has their phones out. Holy crap! Oh my gosh! He's here! Bray Wyatt is here! Oh my god, it's happening! Oh wow! I cannot believe it! Bray Wyatt! Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that is creepy. Oh my gosh. And Bray Wyatt has not come here alone, guys. There's a guy in a pig mask. There's a guy in a bunny mask. There's at least 3 men who are standing in the crowd. There's at least 4 people. They could be male, they could be female, you never know, but there's at least 4 people right there. That's right. So the Bray Wyatt has come here with a faction, not alone, with the faction.
God, what the?
Wow. Wow. There he is. Is that Bray Wyatt? That is the Fiend. The Fiend is back. The Fiend is back. This is like a movie. This is like a... What's happening here? This is the Firefly Funhouse. The Firefly Funhouse that was, you know, not looked after without Bray Wyatt. You can see it's full of cobwebs. All the Firefly Funhouse friends are there, abandoned. Yeah. It's crazy. Wow. So we see a door here. Is Bray Wyatt gonna be making his way out through that door? This is some good shit. That's right, Tony. I'm not even gonna censor it right now. This is some good shit. It's incredible. The door's opened! The door has been busted wide open, and there's a bright light shining from the inside. And the light goes off. It's all dark all around. It's time to enter the dark side. There he is with the lantern. Bray Wyatt is back with the lantern, guys. He is here. Bray Wyatt is back. That's right. Hell yeah. Hell yeah! Oh my god! Is he wearing a mask? That's a very creepy mask as well. The fans are chanting, holy shit. We're not gonna censor anything, guys. This is a holy shit moment right here. Holy shit. Indeed. Holy shit. And the mask is coming off. Bray Wyatt is back. He is back. That is Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt has come back home. That's right. Wow. And that's how we go off the air? Is that how? Oh, wow. And that is how we go off the air, guys. Crazy. Bray Wyatt is back. Crazy stuff. Wow. And I can see everybody's happy. That was great theatrical. You're right, Andy. That seemed like a movie. That did not seem just like a wrestling show. It seemed like a movie. And, you know, if you think about it, everything that they showed, from the mask to the abandoned Firefly Funhouse, to the Firefly Friends abandoned, covered in cobwebs, to Bray Wyatt coming out of the door, taking off his mask, incredible. People popped hard, and I know that people cannot wait until Monday night. This is gonna be crazy. Bray Wyatt looked good as well. He looked fantastic. Monday night cannot come here any sooner. Loved it. Loved every bit of it. That's right, guys. Holy crap. And Gary says, I give the show a 7 out of 10. The ending saved the show. I agree. The ending did save the show. When I saw that little logo of Extreme Rules when Daniel Cormier raised Matt Riddle's arm up in victory, I was like, is this really how the show is ending? This is crap. Are you telling me no Firefly Funhouse, no White Rabbit, nothing? But no, Bray Wyatt did show up, and that saved the show. And I can see True says people like this stuff. I understand that, and definitely not everybody's cup of tea. Not everybody enjoyed it. Bray Wyatt came out here making a statement without saying anything, and that speaks in itself, speaks volumes. Let's see what he has in store for the fans. But one thing's for sure, the competition on the roster is crazy high, because if you look at the roster now, you've got so much talent that it's so hard for any average wrestler to reach to the top anymore. There's so much talent on the roster that is unbelievable. You got Bray Wyatt, you've got so many people, Dexter Lumis. I don't know. It's like overpowering with talent and star power. The roster has never been better, and with the addition of Bray Wyatt, it's gone up even higher. Love that. Broman gives the show a 4.5 out of 10, and True gives it a 7.5. He says the show went down 8.5 to 7.5. All right. Okay. Henry says we have let him in. The door has opened. We have definitely let Bray Wyatt into our lives. I'm so glad to see Bray Wyatt back. It's great. That's right. Bray is back, guys. 9 out of 10 for Ricky. Nigel gives it an 8. Love it. Love it. That's right. And thank you, Andy. I'm glad that you enjoyed the watch along. Thank you. Thank you for everybody for being here. Bray Wyatt definitely saved the show. You guys know how much I'd been marking out. I'd been waiting for Bray Wyatt to come back. So it was great to see him back. Worth the wait, and they did it in a beautiful way. Now, there's a lot of questions because Bray Wyatt did come back, and he was singing, the song, He's Got the Whole World in His Hands. And while he was singing the song, they actually put the spotlight on a few people, I believe 4 or 5 people, who were scattered around the ring. One of them was wearing a Fiend mask, one of them was in a white rabbit mask, of course, the Rambling Rabbit mask, and there were people in a different mask, all around the place. A very creepy pig mask as well. So that leaves a few questions open. Is Bray Wyatt forming a faction? When we see him next week, hopefully on Raw or SmackDown, is he gonna come alone, or is there gonna be Joe Gacy with him, or somebody else with him, or Bo Dallas with him? So lots of questions still up in the air as we wait on the show for next week. It should be good. So definitely some questions here. And that's right, once again, Andy, thank you so much for joining me, and thank you everybody for joining me here today. I'm so glad to be back on YouTube. Bray Wyatt's back. I'm back. The family is back together. It doesn't get any better than that, and that is for sure. Let me in. I love that, Ricky. That's right. Wyatt versus Reigns needs to happen. It does, brother. But again, Bray Wyatt is a hot commodity right now. I have to say this. Maybe Bray Wyatt is bigger than a title right now. Reaching to Bray Wyatt, it will be hard. It will definitely be hard. I don't think he needs a title to be over. He's super over on his own. Bray Wyatt doesn't need a championship. He just needs good rivalry, good storytelling, and that's it. He doesn't need a title right now. And, Roman Reigns, I'm pretty sure he's going to be holding onto the title for now, so maybe Wyatt versus Reigns can wait until the time that Roman Reigns perhaps drops those titles. But Wyatt right now, all he needs is good storytelling, and that's it. That's it, is what I feel. And did one of the people look like the second Sin Cara? Second Sin Cara? You mean that Axiom guy? Interesting. Let's see. I did not think that Axiom would show up, but let's see. All right. Yeah. That's right, Henry. I didn't do the White Rabbit thing for no reason. White Rabbit showed up. Bray Wyatt showed up. And King Tones says, bet debut today. Great show, AJ, for you and the Fiend. Thank you for that, King Tones. Thank you. These characters are going to be one of them are Bo Dallas's Andy. So Andy is certain that Bo Dallas will be coming back. Interesting. Would be nice to have him back, especially by his brother's side. Will be definitely interesting. Okay. Anybody expects Eric Redbeard to show up, actually come back for Bray Wyatt? I don't see it happening, but would be a nice throwback if Eric Redbeard decides to come back and, just stand by, his brother Bray Wyatt's side. Would be nice. I don't see it happening though. That's right. AJ, you see Bray facing Seth or Roman. Neither right now. I don't think it's gonna be, either Brett or this guy Seth or Roman. There's gotta be somebody else. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Thank you once again. Thank you once again. And let's see, Chris. All right, I'll check the Discord. Thank you once again, Chris. Thank you. And Chris gives Extreme Rules an 8. Tony says, I'll see you on Monday, AJ. Thank you, brother. T-Dude, thank you. You're awesome, Tony. Thank you so much. YouTube debut. Thank you, Senor AJ. Viva la Raza. Thank you, everybody, for being here. It was incredible watching the show with you. You guys are the absolute best. Thank you. What a debut indeed. And take care, Andy. Take care, everybody. Once again, congratulations to True, who is still our champion. Has once again retained his predictions championship. Also has won a $25 gift card. So congratulations to my brother True. Also, Andy, congratulations to you because you were right behind True. You were right there. So you were awesome with your predictions tonight. Awesome stuff. True, you might have won tonight, but Andy is coming for your title. Thank you for that, True, once again. Great watching. Great watching the show with all of you. You guys are awesome. The best. And Andrew says, was the Lexus Neo out, with the whole Alexa Bliss stuff? You never know what's going to be happening. Yeah, that's right. Very fun show tonight, better than I expected it would be. That's right, Nigel, and the fact that we watched it together made it even better than the show was, really. It's always a fun time to watch the shows together. And that's right, Ricky, we all thought of Brody Lee when Bray Wyatt came back, You just cannot look at Bray Wyatt or the Lantern and not think of Brody Lee. It's incredible, yeah, the Wyatt family. No matter what Bray Wyatt does, nothing will come close to what he did initially with Eric and with, of course, Luke Harper. It was special, very special. And we'll have a special place in our hearts, too. Once again, thank you so much. And Ricky, say hello to your brother David as well for me. And that's right, we're going to be having the next stream on Monday when we're going to be watching Monday Night Raw. In the middle of it, there's going to be news and more on YouTube and on Instagram, too. So, of course, I'm everywhere, guys. Thank you. And no, Henry, don't worry about, cussing. It's okay. That was a holy shit moment. And it was right to say, holy shit. That was a holy shit moment indeed, Brother Henry. Once again, thank you so much, everybody. True, Ricky, Henry, everyone here. Andrew, James, all of you guys, for being here. Nigel, Andy, it was a pleasure watching the show with all of you. You guys are the absolute best. King Tones, appreciate every single one of you. Once again, it's great to be here. Great to be back. It's incredible. All right. Thank you. Thank you, James. Have a good night, everybody. Sleep well. And once again, we are back on YouTube, and we are here to take over. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good night, everybody. Chris, I'll check your Discord. And yeah, thank you, guys. Thank you. Andrew, I'll check you Instagram as well. And True, once again, congrats. Thank you, Ricky. Take care. You guys are the absolute best. Have a good night. Take care, Henry. Bye-bye. Much love to all of you. I'll see you Monday. Tick-tock. Tick-tock.